Hey guys, welcome back to another live stream. We're back on some more Phoenix Wright today. I mean, it's been a hot minute. Like, honestly, it's been a while since we have played Phoenix Wright. But you know, we needed to get them. And like we were saying yesterday, we need to finish off some of the games that we haven't touched in a while. I'm going to turn the game audio down a bit in actual settings because this is very loud. But yeah, I'm just trying to think of what else. I mean, honestly, last time we finally uncovered Mask DeMasque. We arrested Luke at me, I think his name was. Luke at me, right? Stuff like that. And then obviously, I can't even remember what our client's name was, Ron? And then we had Desiree as well, the girlfriend. I actually can't remember anything with the other guy. But all I know is we arrested that Luke at me guy. Yeah, today, from what I can remember from the preview, I think we're going to replay it anyway, we might be involved in this murder. I'm hoping not. I hope we can stay away from it. Obviously, the first one we ever did. Bear with, sorry. Okay, sorry, Anna's messaging me. There we go. Sorry, oh my god. Well, okay, back at it. But yeah, it looked like we were involved in the murder. We will see how it goes. But yeah, I will just get into it. Hopefully I get everything right. Continue. Should be this one. That's enough. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial. The case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts. It wasn't me. I swear it wasn't me. The evidence and testimony we have seen and heard are conclusive. The victim was alone at his table when he drank from the poisoned cup of coffee. No, you're wrong. I know what I saw. I saw... This bowl cap. TB, like tuberculosis. Yeah, and then look, Phoenix Wright. I saw someone else there. A man. He's the real killer. Look at them hands. Little sparkles. Poison's very glittery, obviously. Why wouldn't anyone believe me? Oh god, I forgot about you. Well, I say this pretty much wraps up the case, wouldn't you? Mr. Wright. Court finds the defendant guilty, and we lost the game. The end. Goodbye. Could you imagine the quickest stream ever? This court is adjourned. January 6th, 10:03 AM. Wright and kill law officers. The start of the new year always makes me feel like I could take on the whole world. I bet it does, Maya. So, I've decided our resolution should be... Sorry, take on the world. What do you think? Sure, whatever, Maya. But I think you've had more than enough mistletoe cake. Never. You've got to eat a lot of cake during New Year's. It's practically a tradition. Like watching the fireworks on TV or playing a board game. Hey, Bal. Gumshoe? Yeah. Detective Gumshoe. Happy New Year, Detective. Likewise. Well, listen up, right? I wanna... Here's to another fruitful year of lawyer-police cooperation. Yeah, me too. Alright, pal. You got to explain to... You got a holiday present for me, Detective? What? Well, here, have this. It's really not much, but... Yay, thanks. Look, pal, we need to have a talk. Take a seat. Hey, what about Pill? Shut up, Maya. Have you forgotten her present? You haven't forgotten her present, have you? No. Yeah. Me no. Are you doing this on purpose? I guess I'm busted. Maybe not my first practical joke of the year. Very funny, pal. Now let's see how funny you think this is when I show you. What is it? A magazine? Well, it's definitely me. Hey, I want to see. Deadly poisoning brings guilty verdict. Defense attorney Wright trounced. Trounced? Let me see that. The defense attorney gave an almost childishly amateur performance yesterday. What the heck is this? It's a report, pal. About you. Listen to this. Mr. Wright must take full responsibility for the ruling on this case. Well, and don't tell me you don't remember anything about it. Well, I don't remember anything about it. What was this issue from anyway? December of last year, which I guess makes it last month. Which makes it old news, you mean? But I wasn't involved in a poison case in December. So what do you think this is all about, Nick? Wasn't you, pal? Then that leaves only one possibility. We've got a twin. No, wait, you don't mean a phony Nick? A phony Nick. Phony Nick. This must be Gumshoe's idea of a joke. Guess he's starting off the year 1 too. Article from December 5th saying I was trounced and my client was found guilty. So, what are you going to do about it, pal? What do you mean, what am I going to do about it? Well, it's your fault that the judge found the defendant guilty in this case. My fault? How do you figure that? Because the Phoenix Wright is super famous now. Well, maybe only sort of. Yeah, see what happens when hotshots start getting too full of themselves? But I didn't do anything wrong. At least, not that I remember. You better make this right, pal. Now. And that means taking this case back to court. Got it? Sounds like we've got our first case of the new year. Let's tackle it with gusto. For fuck's sake. Oh no, the judge has already issued a guilty verdict once in this case. Yeah, how does that work? I should get a retrial. But yeah, how does that actually work? I mean, it is a murder case, I suppose. I thought once the trial's closed, it's closed. Right? Was that not a thing? Granted, like in this series, we've gotten so many failed trials. I won't be surprised if we're just allowed to do it again. It's not going to be easy to get it overturned. I guess the New Year's resolution is going to have to wait until next year. So you're taking the case. So you're taking the case, right? Good. I'm going to head over to the courthouse then. After that, I'll get back to the precinct. Drop by if you need something. Okay, pal? Fuck's sake, Gumshoe. I guess people are starting to know the name Phoenix Wright. I thought people did, right? Like, I mean, we're not exactly famous, but I thought we were always well known. Yes. If a client entrusts their case to me based on my reputation, I guess I'm kind of responsible. But why would someone want to impersonate me? What sort of guy would do that? Not a guy, it's a girl, it's Maya. It's been a while since we talked to you. Maya, how have you been? So, what's our first move? I guess we go down to the detention center and talk. Wait a second, Nick. This person's behind bars because of you. Whoever it is isn't going to be jumping at the chance to meet you, right? Hey, let's get one thing straight. It wasn't me. It was a fake me who did this. I wonder if he looks exactly like you. You're phony. Yup. I mean, Phoenix backwards. I hope not. And what kind of name for an evil double is Shin-yup? Anyway. Nick, I've got it. If you're going to ask whether I have a twin brother, the answer is no. Spoil sport. Did you notice Gumshoe was acting weirder than usual? Or was that just me? What do you mean? I mean, he was really worked up. Like, a guy who just found out he was going to be a dad or something. Yeah, I guess he was acting kind of strange. Maybe he realised he's got strong feelings for you, Nick. Considering how we interact, I seriously don't know why. Well, if he wasn't nervous because of you, then maybe it's because of our new guilty client? I wonder who this client is. January 6th, detention center, visitors room. It's so nerve-wracking, waiting to meet a new client. I wonder just what kind of person you tricked and got found guilty. If it's old bag, we can leave. I'm wondering if it's just someone we already know. Keep it down, Maya. That kind of talk could ruin me. Oh. Oh, fuck you. This is Maggie Beard, right? How could you, Mr. Wright? How could you do this to me? They put me in solidarity. I haven't been able to stop crying. Aren't you Miss Maggie... No, Maggie Beard? Yeah. Yes, I am. I'm totally and utterly let down. Are you... Don't pretend you don't know me. It's me, Maggie, remember? Maggie Beard. Maggie Beard. Ah. Of course it is. Maggie Beard. She's the policewoman I defended that one time. She was accused of murdering her lover. He was a cop too. What are you doing here? Didn't I get you a quick... Oh sure, very funny. After the 5th-rate defense job, you come in here and start making jokes? Better hurry up and tell her what happened, Nick. Oh well, Maya's already pissing me off. They're both pissing me off. Women. Sorry. Oh, I see. So that's where we stand right now. I'm sorry you've been caught up in another murder. My whole life has been nothing but withdrawals of bad luck and failure. I vaguely remember saying the exact same thing last time. But I don't mind. What's one more disaster in my life? At least now the real Phoenix, Mr. Wright, is here with me. I won't let the world keep me down, sir. Ugh, does it have to be you? So, how can you dress like that, Maggie? Actually, you look so sharp in that police uniform. I was fired after that incident last year. Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. I don't mind one bit. I enjoy being in the force, but I think it's time for me to move on. So, what do you do now? In the second act of Life Like a Beard, I'm playing the role of a waitress. A waitress? Yes, in a French restaurant. It's a small place, but it's quite fashionable. My charming smile and shapely figure came through for me. Where? Bish where? And the owner, Mr. Armstrong, hired me straight away, sir. It's him. And then you got into this mess straight away, right? Yeah, you could put it that way. Yeah, it's him. This whole mess started on the 3rd of last month. And it happened at Très Bien. Très Bien. Very good. Très Bien? Yes, it's a restaurant where good service and a friendly smile are always included. Oh. There were two men at the table, both drinking coffee. And then... He just actively put it in front of him. One of the men slipped some poison into the victim's cup. The victim just took one sip and was gasping for air. I was so shocked, I passed out. Hey, hold on there, Maggie. What? You keep calling that guy the victim. Didn't you know the guy who was killed? Oh, I'd never seen the guy before. Oh. She wouldn't have had a motive to kill him, I guess. And the other man, the killer, you saw him, right? Of course. A good waitress must be attentive to the clientele. We can't remember who the man is. So, you saw the killer, but you were found guilty of the crime anyway? Come. You tell me, Mr. Wright. Guess the answer to my question is my phony. Anyway, she saw the killer. Better see if she can get a description of the guy. So, if you saw the murderer, why are you still convicted? Because no one else saw. So what? The other man, the one who put the poison in the victim's coffee. Everyone testified that way. Mr. Armstrong, the customer, everyone. The victim was sitting alone at his table the whole time. He's hallucinating. But how is that possible? I don't know, but nobody, not one person would believe me, sir. Even Phoenix Wright, my one last hope of a fair trial failed me. What perfect defense? My granny could have done a better job. Okay, right, bitch, calm down. Look, that wasn't me, okay? And then they found something a bit incriminating in my apron pocket. What? It's gonna be the poison, right? A small bottle of poison. Yep. Because you passed out. What? Poison? It was in your pocket? Well, I passed out when the victim collapsed. The killer must have slipped the poison into my pocket when I was unconscious. Oh, he's so tired. And no one else saw this other guy. No, sir. That's what everyone said, but I don't see how it could have missed him. Oh my god, this girl. I was the one who took the coffee for the two men. Oh? And what was your impression of them? Well, when I first saw them, I kind of thought they might be in the music industry. Music? How come? Oh, is it going to be a rapper? Please, let it be a rapper, that'd be so funny. Well, one of them had some sort of earpiece, and an emo musician look about him. There was a sample CD on the table, sir. An earpiece and a sample CD, huh? Did you get a look at the CD at all? It had a band's name written on it. I think it was MC something. Must have been preparing for their debut, I guess. It's not going to be that, is it? So it was a band CD, maybe a promo disc? Maybe it was MC Screwdriver. Get serious, Maya. Would you buy a CD of a group named that? What was the name of the group again? Hacksaw? No. And what about the killer? What did he look like? Well, I really don't remember. Only that he was a young man, well built like the victim, really. Can I present myself? Because she's an idiot. We can't. Oh yeah, I need to ask you about this. Hey, this article's about my case. Can you tell me anything about the guy who's pretending to be me? Yes, sir. It was the morning after I'd been arrested. I met you then in the visitor's room. You were wearing one of your super sharp suits. Me? Yes, you, Mr. Wright. Ugh. Hey, Maggie. Was my evil double I am here too? Now, I don't remember offending you, Maya. Oh, would have been so cool. Then you got really worked up and passionate. I'm gonna get you cleared of this crime, you said. This crime? Okay, I get the picture, but you met me in person before. So how come you didn't realize that guy wasn't the real me? I guess, looking back now, it was a little strange. Only a little? Well, okay, you were a bit taller than normal. You looked a bit shady. Great, idiot. Oh, this game. Was it Mask DeMasque? It could be Mask DeMasque, right? Cosplay. Well, I say cosplayer. And your voice was a bit weird. Oh, and you had this kind of funny accent. And this guy was nothing like me then. Yeah, fucking hell, Maggie. I don't like Maggie. She's so stupid. But he had just spiky hair and blue suit. Great, well done. Anyone can wear that. Is that all it takes for someone to imitate me? There we go. How about everyone else in the courtroom? Like the judge and the observers? Didn't they realize he was an imposter? Everyone had these big question marks on their faces. But it seemed like no one wanted to say anything, sir. This case just keeps getting weirder and weirder. Mr. Wright, do you think it's possible to get a retry? Probably. The court ruled in an absence of a genuine defense attorney. So, we should be able to get a retry. Mr. Wright? Do you think we'll win next time, sir? I hope not, Maggie. My life has been a full course of bad luck, complete with defeat for dessert. Since I was 6 months old, when I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building. I've been hit with all sorts of vehicles, gotten sick from all sorts of foods, failed at almost every test taken, experienced almost every kind of disaster. Even landed a friendly lawyer when I got the misfortune of being accused of murder. But I will survive because Maggie Bird always lives to fight another day. She can go down, I don't care. I'm not gonna lie. And one day I'll find it. Just you wait and see, sir. I'll find that one single moment of good luck. That was when we freed you the last time. Zin E-Hop, Ian-Up is really gonna pay for this. But what are you staring at me like that for? But Maya's right. Give me some French, man. It's gonna be Mr. Armstrong because he said he had a funny accent, and this is diss. Whoever it is that thought it was a good idea to use my name, get an innocent girl convicted of murder, better watch out. We'll find him. Don't worry. Don't you worry. We'll find Jin E-Hop for you. Thank you. Oh, I'll tell you where Tribune is. There. The restaurant where the murder took place. I'm gonna fill my water bottle because I'm already drying off. We're back in the show. No, I have returned. Alright. The restaurant where the murder took place. Yes, sir. When you go, please tell Mr. Armstrong I said hi. Surely it's going to be Mr. Armstrong, right? Or it's going to be either it's going to be Mr. Armstrong, or it's going to be what? It's going to be Mr. Armstrong. It's going to be another French person who works there, surely. Sure. All right, Nick. Let's go check out this restaurant and its food. Maya's just like, please feed me, honestly. I don't blame it though, honestly. I move for Tribune first. Oh, it's pre in it. January 6th Tribune. With oh god, I need to see my Duolingo as well. Shit. Ooh! I love this music. Wow, look at this place. Look, more like smell. Why is it the suffocating scent of flowers in it? Hi Blair, how's it going? This music kind of slaps though. Then again, girls like that kind of thing, right? What do you mean girls? I'm the gays, let's go! This music's kind of a vibe though, I can't lie. Actually, I'm not all that into it. No one's coming to see us. Maybe there's no one around, no one here. It's literally a murder. I'll stay for a bit and go back to watching Atla finals. What's Atla? Are we back to 40? Yeah, music is a vibe. Yeah, no worries, but no, you don't have to say honestly. But yeah, I appreciate you either way. And we should be streaming for that. Yeah, the cafe has got a nice vibe to it, I cannot lie. Don't be silly, Maya. This is a restaurant, and it's open for business. Hello? Anyone there? I can't believe it. There really isn't anyone here. Perfect, let's get intrusive. If there's no one here, we can take anything we want. What do you mean we can take anything we want? Yeah, I suppose we can. I guess it's like literally like going through the thing. Oh, Avatar Lost Airbender. Yeah, no worries, Blair. See you in a bit. Oh, well, there's already a newspaper here. It's a rack full of fashion magazines, and they're only French. Why don't you try wearing something a bit more chic sometimes? Huh, Maya? Yeah, I guess I could. I'm always in my acolyte clothes, aren't I? It'd be fun to wear normal clothes every now and then. There's some stuff behind the rack. Looks like a sports paper to me. Hey, and look at this. Someone scribbled out a little doodle on one of the pages. MC Bomber. Okay, that's the MC thing they were talking about. And there's 1, 2, 3, 5 zeros, 100,000. Ha ha ha. $100,000? Maybe? I wonder what MC Bomb is supposed to be. Yeah, it's that thing that Maggie was talking about. This paper, it's from December 3rd. Oh my god, I just saw the bomb as well on the other side, Jesus Christ. This paper's from the day of the poisoning. What? Okay, interesting. Okay. Let me do a Duolingo quickly. Well, the music vibe for a bit. I just got a notification saying I need to get it done. Oh god, I lost all my lives. That's fun. We'll do an easy lesson now. A paper that they made it. This has got to be a clue. I should see if we can find some more about this paper. We don't get to investigate the picture of the guy, maybe. It's a rack full of fashion magazines. I don't know if okay, yeah, sure. This is the same stuff. It's the restaurant's front entrance. There's a sign hanging on the doorway in French. It probably says open or close. I don't see one or the other, but I don't know which since I don't know Jacques about French. I don't know Jack about French, that's funny. Look at all the little trinkets tucked away in here. I bet Mr. Armstrong collects all of these personally. Let's see, a bouquet of flowers, some poopery? Poopery. And look, some fine bone china cups. Why have you so cultured? Come on, Maya. This is common knowledge. Any Joe Schmo knows this much. She's not average, though. Look, it's one of those magical boxes that spit out money. You know, you're the only person who would ever describe a cash register in that way. Nothing else here. Slide. We'll come to the crime stuff in a bit. Wow, this is beautiful winter wonderland. It's a beautiful winter wonderland out there. Oh my god. Tu bebes agua. I'm also trying to do my Duolingo this side. This is not good. Really? Cool. I love snow. Let me see. Huh? It's not white. It's not even snowing. Got you. I was only kidding, man. Nick. There are lies that Roki's telling, the lies that definitely aren't. Right, this bitch. My god. All I did was a little, tell a itty bitty white lie about non-existent white snow. This table's set nicely, it just needs a customer. What do you think this flower is? What do you think this flower is, Nick? Let's see. Well, it doesn't look like a tulip, but it's not a sunflower, I don't think. Duh, even I could have told you that. Well, those are the only kind of flowers I know. I'm a lawyer, not a botanist. I think that's all of it, right? This must be the table the murder occurred. I guess so, with all this police tape around it. And that stain must be from the poison coffee. Don't go licking that tablecloth off, the tablecloth, okay, Maya? Why would I lick it? I'm not a cat, you know. And why can I picture you doing just that? I honestly could as well, to be fair. Is that it? Is that it? Okay, maybe we move to the detention center and then present, I guess? Oh, a sports paper. Let's see. Did Guston Braun manage to defend his heavyweight title? Sorry, Maggie. This paper is actually a month old. It's from the day of the murder. And Guston got knocked out yesterday, I'm afraid. Oh, no. I found this paper on the, in the magazine rack at Tribune. Really? That's strange. Tribune doesn't get newspapers. Mr. Armstrong said he's not really fond of them. Okay, so it was smuggled then. Then maybe one of the customers left it behind. Anyway, what I want you to take as a look at the school with her. Ah, that's it, sir. MC Bomber. That's what the name was written on the CD. Just as I thought. I guess it wasn't Mrs. Screwdriver, MC Screwdriver after all. Right. Can I look at this properly? Is that not Mask DeMasque? Right? It's got something to do with Mask DeMasque. Surely. Let me Google a picture of Mask DeMasque again. I don't want to get spoiled on it, though, is the problem. Yeah, that's Mask DeMasque. Okay. So he's still involved with this stupid case. But damn. Unless the real Mask DeMasque got killed. So that's 150,000 must be a down payment for a record deal, right? If someone gave me $100,000, I'd sing for sure. The Massive Crying, or the Spirit Song, or even Maya's theme. Okay, Maya. So if the sample of the CD was on the victim's table, that means this newspaper may have belonged to the victim. You're right. So the victim left this on behind on the day of the murder, huh? I think we better step up the investigation, don't you, Nick? Anything else? No. Move detention center. Oh, these little guys are chained together now. How cute. New Shakes PlayStation Criminal Affairs Department. It's been ages since we came down to the precinct, huh, Nick? Looks like Gumshoe isn't around. He's got it so easy, leaving everyone to do the work. No, he's out there somewhere. I bet he's at the courthouse. Totally trying to arrange a retrial of this case. Guess that means we should go to the detention center and try our killer, huh? After being convicted without a fair trial, I'm not sure the killer is the right label. Okay, so we are talking to Maggie? No, we're missing. Okay, yeah, there we go. January 6th, Tribune. Is Gumshoe gonna be here? Oh la la, bonjour. Welcome to La Tribune. Oh, hello? What happened to Maya? She's frozen stiff. Oh my god. Bienvenue. Welcome to my petit restaurant. Huh? B Avenue? Oh no, mes petits tulipes. Huh? Me? Look at this face. Like the kitchen rejected some mother. You are fatigued, no? Alors, you need this. Alors, c'est pas oil mélange or la neroli à la rose. My personal recommendation. Do you think I need what? Oui, just had a couple of drops of the mixture into la bathwater, and voila! It'll soothe your body and mind. It's simply fantastic. Really? For la monsieur? Who? Me? Look at that face. Like I'm probably rejected by life itself. You are fatigued, no? Puis, monsieur, I recommend this. Oil of bergamot, or maybe into oui. I will add a peppermint and la classage for fragrance exceptional. Such an invigorating recipe will bring out your delicious beauty, monsieur. My beauty? Hello, if you will be seated, I would bring you a special menu for the day. Actually, we're not here to eat, we're lawyers. He's definitely the killer, right? Right? Mais bien sûr, I know this already, monsieur. You are La Phoenix Wright, no? Yes, you know me? Mais oui, but yes. See, I know some French. I will never forget a man who flirts with me, especially in court. Oh. I guess he was cross-examined by mysterious Shin E-Hop. Looks like everyone to do with this case already knows who I am already. I wonder what sort of impressions you have been leaving on people, don't you? Allow me to introduce myself to you again. I am Jean Armstrong, and enchanté. I kind of love him. I'm not gonna lie. So what does très bien mean? Very good, Maya, come on. I know très, that means free, right? No. Très bien is français. In English, you would say very good. Oh, very good. Oui, exactement. L'atmosphère est très bien. La cuisine est très bien. If the food's good, why aren't there any customers there? My cuisine is not for all. Some people, they do not appreciate la haute cuisine. I thought everyone liked hot cuisine. Since I've lost Maggie, I do not have enough fans. So you're running this place on your own now? Oui, for le moment. No one has answered my advertisement. Or pour moi. Please don't eyeball me while you say that. I am la chef, I am la manger. I was a trained aromatherapist. A roaming what? A practitioner d'aromatherapy. L'art of soothing the soul with the delicate floral aromas. He's the killer. He's funny. Delicate. The smoke from the ball earlier than anything but... Right, we're gonna see a ball from Maggie. The ball from Maggie is gonna be that ball, alright? It has to be. So, could you tell me about, what you know about the incident? Bien, maybe set to remember it. I remember it so well. Was that a month had passed since it happened? Yeah, I guess it's been about a month since Maggie's sentencing. So Maggie's been in prison for a month, perfect. So, it was the 3rd of last month, just after Wednesday afternoon. A man who had been here for coffee suddenly became ill. Because of the poison in his coffee. That is the truth. Truth as I know it. It was Maggie who took this drink to him. I was in the kitchen. I heard the sound of someone collapsing. When I came out to see what he was already slumped in his chair. He was dead? Mon Dieu. Oui, he was dead. Maggie had passed out also. And this man who died, was he alone? Oui, monsieur. All alone. He's the killer. Unless, I don't know. It has to be. The balls, the fact that he speaks French. But surely Maggie would know that it was Phoenix Wright. No, but he got cross-examined. Wait, it can't be him, never mind. At least the fake Phoenix. It's got something to do with Mask DeMasque. I think Mask DeMasque is the fake Phoenix. But then, I think this guy's the real killer. Maybe? Is my early predictions. I know that Maggie was said there was someone there, but... I see. La police, they asked me many times. Are you sure there was no one at the table? They asked. But I am not the only one. Low man said the same thing. Oh man? Whoa man. So who is this old man you mentioned? At the table limit, there was another customer here. What? Someone else saw it? Yeah, we. As usual, he came alone that day. At the table limit, he was here. He was here. You saw it too. But he said the same thing, is that there was no one at La Victime's table. The accents are going wild. But Maggie swears there were 2 people. Yeah, Madame was a lawyer, he could not prove this, no? But the lawyer, that was me, I suppose. Mais bien sûr. Wow, he was the first person who said it wasn't me. Don't kill yourself, Nick. Now, who's the one making stuff up? Now who's the one making stuff up? There we go. Why can't I do the Magatama one? We found this sports paper in the magazine back here. One of my customers must have left it behind. Do you have any idea which customer it was? The only ideas I have, mademoiselle, I saved from my kitchen. I am not the lawyer myself, I do not wish to speak out of them. But your defense in court is that there was a little, how you say, lacking perhaps. Even a Frenchman who cannot speak any English could have done a better job. You were very good though. Oh, oui. So handsome. Wow, I just wonder how bad the defense could have been. Every time you open your mouth, zero bastard. Man, that is something I don't want to imagine. I really like. I'm not gonna lie. So, well, I don't know what to do now. Ready? I guess go back to criminal defense. Oh, okay. We're missing something. Move, trivia. Examine now, I guess. I like to think there's nothing different. This restaurant has partitions that separate the tables. When you're seated at a table, you can only see the table to your right or your left. Oh, okay. I think the old man was sitting here, right? Probably. So he could have seen it anyway. Oh, that wasn't even the main... Okay, interesting. That is, I mean, that's a key detail we missed. And there's something here, right? Because, okay, no, it is taking it. What? Imagine order being lost. We can't turn through. I'm so tired. It's only just gone 10 o'clock as well. Please, monsieur, there's no need to show you that. You are more Phoenix Wright. This is the worst defense attorney in town. I can imagine how he formed this completely wrong impression of me. Last time we met, did I show you this badge? Well, you flashed it to everyone in the restaurant. Looks like Eve is a big fan of flashing stuff in your neck. Okay, right, it has to be. My predictions are he's actually the killer, but the fake Phoenix Wright is Mask DeMasque, and the killer's threatened him, maybe? Maggie was a policewoman once, Nisipa. Yes, but she had to quit for reasons beyond her control. Oui, she was less suspected in la mode d'investigation, no? Oh, you know about that? That's why I gave the perfume for happiness. Oh. Happiness perfume? We blended from Bergamo. Like I have given to you before. But she's been arrested again. I found guilty this time. This is true? Natural aroma and happiness must have been very strong. Just admit, your perfume doesn't work. I'm not surprised she was the prime suspect. After something like that took place before my very eyes. Something like what? What's this guy talking about? Does this mean Maggie did have a motive? I'd like to ask this guy for more info. Start. There we go. When Maggie took the coffee over to the victim, did anything happen? Oh, oui. I suppose you could say. So what happened? No, it was nothing. Look, Maggie said she didn't even know this guy. But she's still being indicted for murder. Indicted? Murder, yeah. The prosecution must have come up with some kind of motive. Oui, this is true. If there's anything, if there was anything at all between Maggie and the victim, it could be relevant. So please, tell us anything you know. Here we go. Psyche locks? Hey, wait, what are we gonna do, Nick? Just have to remove... What the? What, sorry, I was gonna say, my Magatama's gone. The Magatama, it's gone. Huh? I had it in my pocket, but... It's vanished into thin air. It's got something to do with Mask DeMasque, surely. Right, okay, right. I've got 4 people messaging me on Snapchat. Bear with. Let me just check these notifications. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, what? But I could see the Cyclops. Maybe that means the Magaton is nearby? He ate it. Mr. Armstrong? Can I just confirm something with you again? The table where the victim was sitting. Was anyone sitting there? Was anyone else sitting there? That is a question you will have to ask yourself. Huh? Him? Elman spends all of his time down the park. The park? Oh, the park. What park that? Find the restaurant. It's called Vitamin Square. Thank you. Je vous prie, my dear. Let's go check this Vitamin Square right now, Nick. Again, both. Let's come back to that. We'll move around. It's Vitamin Square, right? Yeah. January 6th, Vitamin Square. So this is Vitamin Square. Yeah, I see why they got the name now. The fruits scream vitamins at you. Hey Nick, that's the guy, right? Isn't that the old man Mr. Armstrong was talking about? That grouchy looking grandpa? He's throwing seeds out for the pigeons. Alright, he's not throwing seeds at them. He's throwing seeds at them. Oh my god. His nose is massive. Oh my god, if his nose pops, that's gonna be disgusting. My grumpiness threat level has just been raised to red. I wonder why. This music kind of stops it. Excuse me? Would you mind if I had a word with you? Yes! I just want to ask you a couple of questions. What's the matter with you? Can't you see I'm busy? So you don't like my seeds? Eh, pigeons? He's really tricking those seeds at them. That's got hurt. Go on. Eat this. Excuse me, sir. Can I ask you about Maggie Bird? I don't know any Maggie Bird. Yes, you do. Maggie, the waitress at Tribune. Ah, what? It's a disgrace, I tell you. And not a disgrace. A disgrace? An innocent young girl revealing herself like that. Revealing? You mean her uniform? The youth of today, they don't have any shame. No shame in it, tell you. Not 1 ounce. Whatever happened to old, Bushido values of Japan, like honor and modesty? What about me? I'm not wearing anything revealing. You? Your problem is you lack any sense of grace. Talk about hitting a girl where it hurts. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Again, why does everyone keep messaging me? Do you go to Tribune a lot? That miserable excuse for a restaurant. That garbage they serve in there is no food. Where's the sushi, the tempura, the rice? Tribune is a French restaurant, sir. Where do you think we are, boy? In Paris? I want real food, not some snooty snack. Right, he's talking about being revealing, but then he takes off his robe and half, like, he's so... Like, he's literally showing off his skin, like, calm down, dude. Cover up. And what about those shameless girls? You mean the waitresses? You can see all the way up to there. Yes, they're waitresses. Oh god. They're practically naked. It's a disgrace, isn't it? Well, isn't it? I hate this guy already. Listen, it's not my restaurant. Gah! Someone's an excuse for a restaurant in that place. Miserable. He certainly knows the place. He must be a regular. But if he hates so much, why does he keep going? Are you a regular at the restaurant, sir? It's just, if you dislike it so much, why would you keep going there? Sir? There you are, you filthy pigeons! You want food? Ha! Take this. Take that. Must be hiding something, right? If he is, I should be able to see a cycle of it too. Oh, wait. I don't exactly have the Magatama right now, huh? Remember, Nick, the Magatama is only on the... You better find it or else. If Perth ever gets wind of this, I'm going to be in a world of pain. No, that's not gonna work. No, not gonna work either. Jesus Christ, profiles maybe? No. Let me try Maggie again, but I don't think it's gonna work. That didn't work. We don't actually examine the park, have we? Oh, literally, yeah. Ooh, there's a magazine here. It's a magazine full of job listings. You disgusting rogue, picking up someone else's, picking up something someone else threw away. Threw away? Did you throw this away? Are you looking for a job? Ah, that's none of your business. Sorry, I guess I'll just take the magazine with me though. I don't want anyone else having it. Give it back. This guy, oh my god. Too bad. Now that you want it so bad, I don't want to give it up. The job listing's added to court record. Okay. Hey, that's mine! I couldn't care less, dude. Right, can we examine it? No, we can't, because apparently we can't read. Okay, look at these. Oh, there's one white one. That's cute. Hey, look, pigeons. Yeah, and heaps of them too. Did you know that pigeons are a symbol of peace? Wait, I was gonna say that's a dove. That's a dove, not a pigeon. Poor things. So they can't be symbols of peace and harmony just because they're grey? Is that Maya's bringing colour into it? You're overthinking this one, just a smidge, Maya. Okay. This music is kind of hitting. I used to love sandboxes like you wouldn't believe. Really? You? Sure, finding iron fillings in the sand with a magnet was my favourite thing to do. Iron fillings? Wow, that's too exciting for words. It was my ambition to collect every single shred of iron in the sandbox. Such a kid by then. So, did you manage to get all the iron? No, I never did. I think I came close though. Come to think of it, I still have all the iron fillings I found way back then. You want them? No. Just straight no. Absolutely not. This place is so fruity. My bedroom. That's not a bad thing. Besides, I love apples. They're one of my favourites. And the apple slide is perfect for you. What is so perfect about it? Oh, come on, don't be sticking it. Slide down it a few times. Go on. Woo! No way. If you're covered in sand if I slide down that slide. Anyone can see them. Yeah, you're right. Otherwise, I'd give it a try too. Yeah, because you definitely would do it, Maya. Is there anything else here? Maybe that looks like him. Can we just present him this? Okay. Mademoiselle? Yes? Are you looking for a job? What? No. I was just... Does he want a job here? Let me see. Your style is bit different. But you have the good face. Different? Felicitations. Yeah, felicitations. You are passed. I will hire you. Bien, come with me. I will teach you everything I know. Nick, help! I don't know whether to laugh or feel bad for Maya. Maybe I should do both. Wait. Oh, everything's changed. There's a bunch of little trinkets on the shelf. Don't worry, I put Mr. Armstrong to the personally. These are going to be very similar stuff. Joyful fight, yeah. Oh, all these clothes are absolutely atrocious. Some of them have been circling back. Oh. I really hope Mr. Armstrong isn't thinking of buying those. It's really tight behind these cash register counters. Mr. Armstrong even get in there? And if he got in, did he get out again? No. No, he couldn't. Can I investigate this more now, is what I'm thinking. This must be the table where the poisoning occurred. The stains tell the whole story, well. The whole area is cordoned off the police station. I guess it must be still under investigation. Mr. Armstrong must be a pretty big neat freak. He already has this table ready to go. Then if only the food in this place was edible. We just left Maya. Here we go. And your safe detention center visitors room. Looks like they have Maggie in questioning. Guess I have to ask her pretty much everything. I'll come back if there's anything else I need to ask her later. Your safe police station, criminal affairs department. Well, pal, have you found the evidence yet? The one that's gonna find her innocent? No, not yet. We've only just started our investigation. Well, whatever you need to know, I'll give you the deal. I'm putting off all my other cases for now, pal. I'm just really fired up about this. Oh yeah, one more thing. The retrial's been approved. Court sings at 10 AM tomorrow. Gatto's gonna be prosecuted. Is it Gatto again? I can't remember. It's Gatto. Gatto. Oh, him. I can't remember what voice gave him. Now listen up, pal. Maggie's found out guilty again. Yes. I'll make sure you get locked up for good. But, no. I'll make sure you get locked up. Good for it. Wait, yeah. Got it? Okay, sure. Got me sure you totally shit. So the guilty party was Maggie Bird, right? Yeah. Right when she was on the police force. You were her mentor when she was a rookie, right? Yeah, I kept a close eye on her. I mean, not too much, you know? Hey, what's with the photo looks, pal? It was just it wasn't any fun. Look, she was a boss, when she was doing a drink. But that was it. Nothing happened. I'm pretty sure he's sweating up a storm over everything. Ah, so that's it. Our big old Gumshoe has a little crush on Maggie. I don't like her or anything. I was... Then just have gossip with Maya about this later. Look, pal, don't tell anyone, okay? You gotta keep it a secret. Got it? Sure. And would you mind not guessing what I'm thinking all the time? Hey, tell your face, pal. Not me. Yeah, you have to be blind not to see what's on your mind. So, I was wondering, did you fill me in on the victim? Glenn Elg. He was a computer programmer. I see. Programmer. He was a regular Joe working for a small-time computer firm. There. Mikey never had any contact with a guy like that before. And all she did was take him his coffee on the day of the murder, pal. Yeah, Maggie also claimed that he'd never seen the guy before. Did the victim go to the restaurant often? According to the chef, this is the first time he'd seen the guy. Programmer. And the first time questioning the guy. What possible reason could Maggie have had to kill a guy like that? That's what I thought. But motive is still somehow established in a trial. You're kidding. What was her supposed motive? Sorry, pal. Real busy. I haven't got enough time to sift through these papers. Look into it yourself, okay? What could this motive have been? This isn't really a proper investigation. I'm kind of working on it by myself. Oh, that's right. The judge already ruled on the case, and all the evidence is already in. The only problem is with Maggie's testimony. Yeah, this doesn't sound very good for us. Look, pal, I've got a amount of paper in this case to look over before tomorrow, so I'm just gonna say this. Maggie Bird's no lie. She's... Okay, she's a bit out there. A bit off base sometimes. But she was a good girl. That's not exactly complimentary, you know? So, what do you think really happened? And just how contradictory is her testimony? For sure. The biggest problem with Maggie's testimony is the number of people at the table. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Maggie still insists there was another guy. Maggie still insists there was another guy sitting with the victim. Right, get this. Everyone else in the place says the guy was alone, even the chef. Okay, so the old man is gonna be on the table, so he's not. He's gonna think he saw someone else. Oh, I get it. What's gonna happen is the old man's gonna be sitting on the other side of the table, right? Like on the other partition. He's gonna be behind the partition. He's gonna be like, oh yeah, I heard him talking with someone else, assuming there's two people. But, this guy's gonna be talking through his earpiece probably. So the old man probably thought, oh, he is talking to someone, it's probably through the earpiece. That explains the old man. And then I think the kitchen guy, well no, the chef is the killer, so, you know. And then there's that CD. Oh yeah, she did mention something about CD. And there was a sample CD on the table, sir. Well guys, turn the place upside down. No CD. What? What? On the table? Not anywhere in the whole restaurant, pal. Didn't Mikey say the victim was wearing an earpiece? Oh, never mind. Maybe not. We're already bringing that up. Yeah, but that was for the portable radio in the front pocket of his hoodie. Radio? It didn't have a CD player. You got it. Your phony never explained that contradiction at all. Come to think of it, the owner of Trebian didn't mention the CD either. I don't get why, but I get a feeling that Mr. Armstrong has got something to hide. Yeah. Oh no. Maybe she's at the detention center. No, she's not. Have we got anything else? We've got no more people supported. Unless it's just a gumshoe. That'll be that. Got a chef maybe? Oh, here we go. The chef of Trebiano. You know what that chef said to me? Oh la la, your body is full of lead toxins. And then he gave me this bottle. What's in it? Oh no, the label says juniper. I'm under orders for a few drops of it in my bathroom today. Under orders? Yeah, you know, there's something about that lady. I mean, guy. But you can't stop thinking about him? Oh, that pal, give me a break, he's not my type. I mean, I can't stop thinking about that he's involved with this case somehow. I do agree with that. I do think he's the killer, the old man just didn't realise that no one was talking to him, because I think Right. I think this guy had his earpiece in, and was talking to someone, the old man thought he was... Where's the old man in this? I've just realised. Either way, I think the old man just thought he was talking to someone, he was just talking through his earpiece. I do think it's this guy. Is Mask DeMasque also French? I can't remember. I really can't remember. I was looking, there's a little something more about our charming chef. So, what exactly is it that caught your attention about the chef at Tribune? It's kind of hard to say. You guys probably don't get to the case, no, connected with the case anyway. Hey, come on, detective. Didn't you say you'd give me a dirt on anything? Well, this sort of stuff is kind of unimportant gossipy stuff, you know, pal? Look, how about this? You go to Tribune and investigate the place yourself. And if you find anything suspicious about the guy, you report back to me, okay? I don't suppose I get a choice on this, huh? Guess better find out more about the chef and Tribune and then report back to Detective Gumshoe. Is there anything new? So I would go back to detention. I'm gonna check the online and just try and sort something out. No. My nose, man. Maybe now we can present it? No. What's that? Sports paper? Yeah, I found it in the magazine racket Tribune. It stayed the same day as the murder. Maybe on something else. And take a look at this. See this writing here? MC Bomber. Hey. What is it? I feel that name somewhere before. Yeah, MC Bomber. Oh, he actually seems to be thinking for it. Ah, it's not good, I can't remember. And here he goes back to being Gumshoe we all know and love. Hey, Bob, I'm gonna borrow this paper for a bit, okay? I want to get a handwriting analysis done on the script. Handwriting, huh? It'd be good to know more about it in any case. Thanks, Bob. I bet this will turn out an interesting clue. Okay, I guess we move now. The Tribune. Here we go. Jacob, safe Tribune. Scent of flowers, sure is strong and almost make me dizzy. Oh. He's scary looking. Oh, hello? Who's that just now? A customer? She's kind of creepy. I don't like her. She has sort of a dark aura about her. Ah, welcome. Bienvenue. Wow, what a cute voice. Oh my god. Oh, it's just you, Nick. For fuck's sake. Maya? Well, how do I look? Maybe you should just quit being a spirit medium. Maybe, but it's kind of boring being a waitress. I mean, you're my first ever customer. And who's the woman I just saw? Oh. Since you're here, you might as well have something to eat. I'm kind of hungry, actually. Jade goes. Ain't no way. So, what would you, how would you like your new job? I never knew there was so... Nothing. Sorry, I thought this was a stomach for a second, but it's not. I never knew there was so much for a waitress to do. Take people's orders, bring them their food, make coffee, or work on the cash register. Of course, we need a customer before we do any of that. Yeah, it's a nice looking restaurant. It's a shame more people don't come. Don't forget about the ultra cute waitress. Check out my give me a tips map. Hey Nick, why don't you order something? The chef's preparing a tasty lunch set at the moment, or so he says. How much is it? It's the 20 set, so it's $20 of course. The 20 set, I believe. I'll be taking a pass on that. It's kind of expensive. What? But you can't. Welcome back, Blair. Oh my god, you've got to avoid my French accent. What? But you can't. Come on, Nick. It's not every day I get to be a waitress. I'll just try carrying plates and working on the cash register. How about cleaning the toilets? That should keep you busy. Yeah, right. Maybe later. About the lunch. Oh, a fine choice, sir. No, Kitchen, a lunch special, please. With all the extra with all the extras, drink, side salad, dessert, and gift. I don't need any of that. Just a moment, please, sir. Fuck's sake, man. Why is really getting into this? So how much is there to how much is in this set lunch then? $20, huh? Yeah, the chef kidnapped her because we didn't have a waitress, and then obviously she was gone. But with the drink, sides, salad, a side salad, and dessert, it's $45. Hey, wait a second, Maya. Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. Here you are. Oh, deluxe fortified lunch set. It's got lobster. A dish inspired by lobster and abalone fricassee with a balsam. Oh my god. A dish inspired by lobster abalone fricassee with a balsamic vinaigrette. Bon appetit. Thanks. Come on, Nick. Hurry up and try it already. Lobster, huh? Alright, down the hatch it goes. Oh. Well? Are you hungry, Maya? I'm starving. Here, it's yours. Really? But, remember, Maya, my wallet doesn't print money, so you better polish that plate off. I just remembered, I've got to clean the toilets. Hey! Can't be in that much of a hurry to clean the toilets. There'll be a lunch special added to the court record. Oh, why is that added to the court record? It's gonna be something bad as bad. I do think he is just the killer, the chef. How does this guy manage to make good food taste so bad? Hey Nick, you want to take a pic at the kitchen? The kitchen, huh? Not a bad idea. Now what was it about that Mike said again? In the kitchen, you'll get all the chef's greatest secrets. In the kitchen? That sounds tasty. Yeah, literally, Blur. Hey, wait up, Maya. What is it? I'm pretty busy right now. When are you gonna show me around? There goes my plan to find some cool clue and show it off in your face. I'm gonna conduct a search in the kitchen myself. We just went to the wrong place. Fuck off, dude. How we wrong? No, we're pressing all the wrong buttons. January 6th, Turbine Kitchen. And here it is, the famous Turbine Kitchen. It's very nice in here, actually. It's my first time in here too, actually. There's a weird atmosphere in here, that's for sure. Miss Armstrong will be back soon, so we better search quickly. Chop chop. These bottles are going to be the poison. He's going to put the poison in these bottles down here. That's going to be the bottle that we find in Maggie's apron. What's this? It looks like a treasure chest or something. Whoa, look at all these little bottles. Oh, the aromatherapy oils. He's got so many. They're overflowing onto the floor. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 98, 100. They're all the same too. Hey, wait a minute. What is it? There's one bottle that's different from all the others. This is the poison. He's gonna put the poison into the fragrance bottle is what's gonna happen. Well, what do you know? And it doesn't have a label either. And it doesn't smell. So what's that liquid inside it then? I wonder. Hey Nick, we should borrow this. I mean, look how many bottles he's got. He won't miss one, will he? That's gonna be the poison bottle. Now this is one large mirror. I bet this is where he makes himself look pretty. There's a book on the dresser. Clarence Armstrong's Bedtime Literature. So that's Clarice. Looks like Pulitzer Prize material, is it? It looks like a collection of poems he's written. Isn't his name Jacques? No, Jean? What was his name? Jean Armstrong. I don't know, poems? Cool, real now. Let's say it with your best French accent, with intensity, okay? Okay, hey Plum. Oh my god, Plum is just in time for this French poem. Okay, here's one. It's called Britain. The two of them, like actors from a film, the coffee still undrunk. Sweet nothing's over too soon. On that sad Sunday morning, the foolish cocktail so delicious. Take the last sip of your tea, and I know it will do. I must lie to you, I must. Huh? That's it? Yep, that's a poem for you. that was a poem. What are these lace curtains for? What are you building it in, Blur? I'm assuming Minecraft. I want to build a shop that has an apartment over it, but I don't know what kind of shop, kind of store or public space. I mean, yeah. I'm assuming you mean like the ones where it's like the staircases on the side and you just walk up. These curtains. I know, it's been so long since we played Phoenix Wright, I felt bad. And also, we had an early stream, so it kind of worked out. I'm glad you both joined. You know, if I was a cooking pot, I'd perfectly happy to sit on that shelf under there. How do you respond to stuff like that? A pastry shop would be cute. Now I'm in a French restaurant. I've never heard of most of these seasonings. Hey Nick, this container has oyster sauce? What's that? Oh. Shut up, Maya. Oyster sauce is great. Isn't that used in Chinese? I was gonna say. Oh, you made cinnamon rolls? Let's go! Oh. I've never actually had a proper cinnamon roll. I've had, like, cinnamon before, and I've had, like, well, I literally had, like, a chunk off of one, but I don't think I've ever had a cinnamon roll. Cinnamon roll. Cinnamon roll to myself. Ah, look. Why are they on the counter? Oh, you did steal it. My Magatama. What's it doing here? What indeed? Okay. The chef's the killer. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, why does it let us inspect this again? Oh, the sharp knives. I'd like to see one of those sliced through a cheesecake. Cheesecake? You don't exactly need a sharp knife for one of those, Nick. I was confused why that wasn't labeled. I didn't even see the Magatama, by the way. I'm that much of an idiot. Oh, we missed the pot. That smells good. Something bubbling away nicely in the pot. It must be lobster and abalone fricassee with balsamic vinaigrette. Isn't that just what I ate for lunch? Maybe. What you eat is the only French dish I know the name of. Yeah, fair. It's like what they say in MasterChef. Oh my god, no, I'm not joking. When I get when I do a face reveal, we are doing cooking streams. That'd be great. If you guys are down for a cooking stream, we will do a cooking stream. No, just Mario, unfortunately. Why did I move back into the kitchen? The music resets every time I move as well. Here we go. Oh! Crash moped. January 6th, Vitamin Square. The old guy's not here anymore. Jack, I still have some unanswered questions for him. So that moped's probably going to be from that girl that we saw, like, bandaged up, I guess? And half the beards are gone, the white one's gone. A scooter, huh? We'll leave that right in the middle of the part of this. The wheel guard and the lights are busted. Guess it must have been an accident. It's totally wrecked. Yeah, no, a cooking stream would be fun. Okay, never mind. I completely lied. This is the guy everyone thought was us. How? He is literally red. How did they think this was us? Hey, what are you thinking you're doing with my bike? No. You've been messing with my new ride? Is that what you've been doing? What the fuck's happening? You right? Is this kind of you're gonna pay for this. It wasn't me. There was a supply. Eh? There was the one that covered up my saddles. Crap though. He's gonna pay. You catch my drift? He's so sorry. Either so sunburned or he's literally the devil. No, wait a second. I'm not a pigeon. I could have done it. Wise guy, eh? Okay, right. So how is Mask DeMasque gonna fit in this? Oh, I can't even show you guys. Okay, so my original theory, because there was an image of Mask DeMasque. I thought Mask DeMasque was going to be pretending to be us, because I've been playing, you missed the beginning of it. Essentially what happened is, everyone thinks that Phoenix Wright handed down a bad trial, so we're trying to clear our name and release Maggie from prison. Maggie's back, by the way, just letting everyone know that. But she's now been arrested for this new guy's murder, this guy. I originally thought that Mask DeMasque was going to be, not the real killer, but like the fake Phoenix. It's clearly this guy, though. I beat you so hard, it'd feel like you're smooching the express train. Uh-oh. You just better watch me back. This ain't over. I'm gonna round up a group of lawyers, and then you's gonna pay. Actually, I'm a lawyer myself. What'd you say? What'd you say? Phoenix Wright. Depending on what. Phoenix Wright? You saying you Phoenix Wright? Yeah, I am. You're a wise guy too, huh? Because I'm Phoenix Wright. The one and only. Bitch. What? Okay, this is... What? So, okay, he's the fake, obviously. Out of my way. Oh, and the bird's back. Yay. I like the white bird. I don't know why. He's gone. I feel like I wasn't my phony. Was he? It wasn't anything like me. Yeah, literally. It's the fact that everyone's like, oh my god, he was so similar, we couldn't tell the difference. It's literally a complete different guy. Guess I better make a note of that scooter. Fucking hell. God, perfect. This is the old man again. Oh, it's you. You've read something about like that. And you look like a pigeon that's got its seeds in its eyes. I hate this guy. I hate everyone in this case so far I've hated, except the French guy who's probably going to end up being the killer. Not gonna lie. I kind of like him, but look, here's my bodyguard, Jesus Christ. Have you been here the whole time then? I was in the strawberry, I had some things to do. Well, you had some cowering to do. Hey, oh. Are you a regular at that restaurant, sir? It's just that you should dislike it so much. Why would you keep going there? Sir? There you are, you filthy pigeons. You want food? Ha! Take that! Okay, here's the Magatama. Because now we actually have the fucking Magatama. And more Psycholops. I knew it. This old guy has got something to hide. But what could it be? Let's try it. No, idiot. I forgot. I have to present the Magatama. I swear to God, if his nose like pops for his like animation thing, I'm gonna cry. That's gonna be disgusting. Okay, present the Magatama. Take that! I find any good building stuff. It's hard. I mean, again, I assume it's in Minecraft, but I mean, I feel like a lot of coffee shops, if you're doing like coffee or pastry shop, they have like the overhead, like, not balcony, what are they called? Awning? Is it called? Wait, is awning the right word? A-W-N-I-N-G. Yeah, awning. They have that sort of stuff. It's hard to emulate in Minecraft, which is really annoying. You're regular. It's time you told me the truth. Why are you a regular at the restaurant you dislike so much? Isn't it obvious? People only have one reason to go to restaurants. To eat. To eat? Is that the whole truth? What do you mean? I don't think you go to the restaurant for food at all. You insolent brat! How dare you accuse me? What proof have you got? I'm Italian, wait, I can tell that you nor anyone else in the world will want to go to a place, to that place for its food.
Take that!
A-W-N-I-N-G. But it's like, you know, like, when it rains, it's the cover for, like, the outdoor seating. They're always really cute for, like, coffee shops and stuff, but, I mean, it's hard to make it in Minecraft because it's very slanted. You could always do it with, like, slabs, but it's still very, like, hard. It's A-W-N-I-N-G. I'd get a picture for it, but I've got... Actually, no, fuck it, we'll do the Google. Morning. Wait. Coffee shop. Curse level English. Let me, Oh, you're building in Sims. Oh, Sims is even easier then. I think Sims would actually have a better version for this. Chrome, let me try and... Oh my god. This is awning. There's this sort of stuff where it's like, you know, like you have the outdoor seating, has the covers underneath it. Oh, let me... Oh, well, we'll say that, but that's how you spell it. Awning. A-W-N-I-N-G. But yeah, that's all it is. I think Sims have stuff like that, though. It's not the actual name for... Well, it is the actual name for it, but I think Sims will call it something different, which is the annoying part. The proof's in the pudding, or in this case, the lunch menu. As for the twin tea set, the food at Trebian is terrible and expensive. You're wrong. It's cheap. Oh. I'm rich. I inherited money when I was a boy. Yes, I'm still rich. I've done a jot of work since I was born, other than feeding the pigeons. What of a crock. The taste is another story, but the price, it's nothing to me. So, you're saying that you go there because you got money to burn? Exactly. I have so much cash, I go for a swim in my money vault every day. Unfortunately, that's a lie. What? You don't have money to burn, you're flat broke. Job listings. That's why he had it, yeah. Yeah, that tastes well better. This is yours, right? My magazine. Why would a rich retiree be looking for a job? I was... so what? So I was looking for a job. I'm buying a lot at the moment. I need spending money. Oh? I don't go for that restaurant for food. I just go for the... Have a casino? Yeah. I think you mean a cappuccino. Anyway, how much does a cappuccino cost though? $8. There's better have been some golden beans. What's your problem? You think a poor man would be better off drinking dishwater, don't you? Is that it? No, I wasn't thinking that. I was wondering if the coffee there is really that great. No, it's not. But anyway, yes. That place has free newspapers to read every day. It doesn't, though. Newspapers? Exactly. You don't want me hanging around at home, so I go there. I'm sorry, sir. But there are no free papers to read at Trivia. We don't have that. We don't have... We need to get it back from Gumshoe. We don't have the newspapers. That's stupid. Don't we all feel like drinking dishwater sometimes? So we need to go back to Crumshoe. We need the newspaper back from Gumshoe, stupid idiot. January 6th, police station, criminal department, affairs department. Hey you, hey, you're just in time. What is it, Detective Gumshoe? Well, got back to me about the newspaper you gave me. Thank you. Okay, Palermo. This image down here is Mask DeMasque. Do you remember him? But yeah, it's the same guy thing. Palermo Vibe also drinking pink water. Oh god, please don't do that. You must mean the sports paper with the memo scribble on it. So, what did they say? Did the analysis turn up anything? They said the doodle was written by the victim, Glenn Elg. No doubt about it. Expected as much. The victim took the paper with him to the day of the murder. On the day of the murder. That's our best interpretation of the facts at the moment. MC Bob. I have a feeling I've heard that name somewhere before. Oh well, guess I'll come back to it. Don't forget to report back to me whenever, with whatever you find at the restaurant, okay, Bob? When I start taking orders from Gumshoe. Hello? I got the feeling there's something I need to show him. Let's try and show him the skirt now. You got one of those room balls too, huh? Only this one doesn't smell. Huh? I don't get you. This is mixed in with all the other aromatherapy balls, but it's not the same. It doesn't even look the same. Can you agree? A cologne ball that doesn't smell, huh? Smells like a skunk to me, pal. And let me borrow a ball for a while? I want to send it to the lab for analysis. The victim was poisoned, so the contents of this bottle are pretty important. Here we go. I think this is the poison, and it got swapped over. Please tell me you didn't drink that water plumber. I had a hunch there was something funny about the chef. Suspect Jean Armstrong. I've got got that guy's number. I know what his secret is. It must be the same secret Gumshoe was talking about before. Guess I better fill you in on the details. Well, this Armstrong guy's secret, I mean. Oh, please, I want to do his accent again. Yeah, I know, it's really adorable in the background. The blue badger has a friend. The pink badger, I guess. So what's Mr. Armstrong's secret? You ever had lunch at Trade BM, pal? I got badgers, and they're multiplying. Yes. So, that was it. Oh, Jazz's message to me. To put it nicely, it was inedible. To put it nicely, it was inedible. Hey, don't worry about being nice around, pal. You and I both know the reason for that place is so empty is because of the food. I mean, the place is clean, and he's got a girl like Maggie as a waitress, so... Yeah, I guess it's probably the food. Could you imagine, next time we come here, it's a chain of them? That'd be so funny. A real scoop on the guy is he's up to his ears in debt. Really? How much does he owe? This is probably his loan contract. He's about $500,000 in the red. What the heck? $500,000? Are we talking about dollars? Okay, yeah. So, it's gonna be that the threat is something to do with him. And he's... 500,000, he's gonna blow up the place. And then it's gonna be something to do with Mask DeMasque. Because that is Mask DeMasque, for sure. I don't know. Yeah. Hey, if it was in sterling, he'd be in real trouble. Sorry, that figure just took me by surprise. Sterling is pounds, so... Yeah, that'd be well. Yep, this case is full of surprises. And I'd be willing to bet that the chef's got something to do with them. That's my hunch. Yes, thank you. Let's try Vitamin Square. Okay. We're gonna skip through because we have the newspaper now, so we'll get to that part. Got huge network gun. And I'm losing control. Yeah. Don't know that we can't skip this. So we'll do these two again. No, I was thinking that. I was wondering if the coffee there is really that great. No, it's not. But, anyway, yes. That place has 3 newspapers to read every day. Newspapers. Exactly. They don't want to be hanging around at home, so go. Sorry, sir. But there are no free papers to read at Tribune. Take a look at this. What is it? It's a newspaper I found behind the magazine rack at Tribune. So, what of it? This is the only paper there, and it's dated more than 1 month ago. But what? You see what I'm getting at? The restaurant doesn't get newspapers. Oh, actually, surely he doesn't get fired from this case. I know he gets fired all the time. This one, I hope not. I'd like to think not. I wouldn't be surprised though, actually, he has gumshoe. Wait, pair with what? Yeah. Sorry, Jazz is confusing. You see what the restaurant doesn't get newspapers. You just want a customer happy to leave behind. Tell me, why are you so determined to hide the truth? I'm not hiding anything. I'm going to have to put this guy out of his misery. Listen, The real reason why you go so much to Tribune is... I actually don't know the real reason why. It won't be that. I really don't know why. Why is Mia still in there? I don't know. Someone's gonna have to do the whole thing again. Or we present stuff to him? Or to them? No. I love how she's like, I'm a waitress now. Can we ask about Gabba? No. Let's go to the chef again, right? No. You know what? I don't know. I feel like we're missing something. Right, you know what? Okay. I'm gonna go back to the guy. I'm gonna assume it was right. I'm just gonna start focusing on him. I'm gonna save. Because I'm lost. We have lost lives though, which is kind of annoying. We're gonna have to do this shit again. Yeah, my head doesn't see orange. Let's do this again for the third time. I mean, yeah, because I was gonna say they keep going on about the fact that they're all like sexy under the. Oh my god, wait, no. I was gonna say, is it because of Maya? No, wait, no, because Maya's only. Is it because of Maggie and he's like all horny about her? I accidentally exited. I didn't realize. Is he a pedo? That's what we're going with. Maybe it is just Maggie. I swear to God, if it's Maggie, I'm gonna be pissed off. It's gonna be like, oh my god, all of these. Oh my god, it is because he's talking about how all the women are like really like they're dressed up like with nothing on, like they're like really revealing. It's gonna be that, isn't it? That's so stupid. Oh my god. If it is, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, so do that. I think it is gonna be that, which is alarming if it is. That's the only thing I can think of. Because he was talking about it, he was literally like, oh yeah, I never look at Maggie, she's like always revealing, they should be ashamed of themselves. I think it's that, and I'm gonna be really annoyed if it's that. Oh god. This chain of ew in the chat. Okay, we don't know what it is. This again. He's just gonna be a perv, isn't he? That's what we're going for, okay. Okay, right, so, really, I should save it here now. I can't exit them, right? The real reason why you're okay, I swear to God, if it's Maggie Bird. It's Maggie Bird. What are you asking me about that girl for? She was a waitress at Tribune. Ah! Therefore, the answer to the mystery of why an old man would drink expensive coffee at a terrible restaurant is the waitress. Oh my god. Ah! But I don't recognize that face. And you're probably telling the truth because he's too busy looking at their asses. And that's not even a joke. Come on, call. FBI, open up. Because you weren't looking at the girl's face, but at her outfit. Yep, there we go. That's the truth, isn't it? You became a regular at the restaurant because of the waitress's uniform. It's like Blair timed that perfectly, being like, oh, Maya's outfit's really like, Maya doesn't suit orange. And then, oh my god, that's so... Oh, give me an aesthetic, I get you. Goblin Core apartment would be fucking... Wait, with the restaurant as well, Jesus. And uniform's all you think about, isn't it? I can't take it. To you, that waitress was your... Enough! Please, no more. Stop saying that word. Stop saying waitress. Stop. He's a pedo. He has a waitress. At least we got our health back. So what we've learned is this guy's a pedo. Not pedo, pervert. Sorry. Sir? Yes, it's true. I was there for the young girl. Fine, so I'm a dirty, wicked, sinful devil. No, I didn't mean it like that. We mean it like that. We do. I didn't get one of those lousy cups of Jarvachinos every time for $8. Oh, because of the serving girl. Punish me, lock me up. Oh my god. Oh my god, Blair, you should make it like Trebian. All pink, with pedos. And girls with waitress outfits. With waitress outfits, you know what I mean, maid outfits. Really, that's not what I'm here for. You'll be the same another 20 years and you'll understand what it's like. You'll know how painful it is to be an old man like me. No, really, listen, sir. Stop calling me that. I have a name, you know, boy. Show us some respect. I'm Victor Kudo. Man, why didn't you tell us that, Victor, you dumb bitch? I hate him. Kill him! Kill him! Sorry, Mr. Kudo. You young ones think you know it all, don't you? Well, I'm not saying another word. I won't tell you anything more. This guy was in a restaurant at the time of the incident, which means I have to hear his testimony one way or the other. I don't believe this. I even broke his Cyclops and everything. I guess I'll have to try to get him when he's in a better mood. We're gonna gloss over the fact that he's a pedo. Imagine my nose that bounce. My money don't jiggle, it folds. Can we report him to the police now? Are we actually... he looks like one of them, one of those grouchy man types. Yeah. It's okay though, I don't mind guys like that. But if he's involved with the case somehow, that's a different story. Sure. This tip for you, pal. If you want to get information out of a guy like that, you have to find his weakness and try and get him under the skin. His weakness. I wonder what that might be. Do we have to bring Maya? Oh my god, we're gonna have to ask Maya to come with us, aren't we? And be like, hi, dude. I see it. I see the vision. I know. Pervert. Right, come on, Maya. Let's go on a trip. Come on, bestie. That's not what I meant to do. Come with me, and you'll be... Oh, it's that old man. Is he still feeding the pigeons? Yeah, he fed me as well. I got a bunch of those seeds in my eyes. Ow, ouch. Oh, ooh, ouch. Hey, Maya, would you mind coming... Yeah, I knew it. Would you mind coming with me for a while? Me? Why? There's something I really want to ask that old man. Sure, okay. I'll just get changed. No, hang on. Can you go like that? I guess? I knew it. Pervert. Pervert! Sir? You again? Well, I see. Nick, his eyes are burning into me. It's okay, I think it's going pretty well. Ha! Huh? You're still just a little child. We're not gonna play with the slide, alright? Play on the slide? Okay, so at least he has standards. He's not a predator. He's just like staring at of-age girls. Granted, isn't mine 19 now? Besides the point. Ugh, we're so close. Just a little more and you would have spilled. Oh. The pigeon. God. How can we crack this guy? Excuse me, please, sir? Quiet, can't you see I'm feeding the... No, Mia. That's why Mia's here. For fuck's sake. Literally, we need a fencing stick. What is it called? A jousting stick or is it a fencing stick? Either way, we need one of those. Mia. But, well, if you don't mind, sir, I'd really love to talk with you. Yes. Of course, sir. Fucking. Why aren't we arresting him on the spot at this point? Even from beyond the grave, wow. About the incident. I mean, the man who died after drinking the Javicino? It's like he's a different person. I was quite shocked, even for me. He's a strange looking boy. The girl took over that Javicino to him, you see. And was the customer alone? Definitely. He was the only person at the table. And he took one sip of his Javicino and he said something like, "Ugh!" And collapsed. Dead. Oh, how terrifying. So good at listening, aren't you? I'll tell you anything, whatever you want to know. Oh, I don't know. I was gonna carry on streaming, but maybe God. Stanley seems to be telling the truth now. It looks like Mr. Kudo didn't see this other man either. Do you like the food at Trebian? Well, of course. I'm really quite sophisticated, man. I was a young businessman once, you know? I set up a casino in London. Really? How interesting. Eating that food at the restaurant really takes me back to my days in France. He said that. Yeah, France and London. What a lovely story. London's in England, not France. Yeah, because I was going to say, it's a fucking hell. We tried. Oh yes, France is wonderful. I'd love to show you around the city sometime. It's too much. I can't take it. I want France. I can't believe Mia's laughing at that guy. He deserves it. Pedo. She's fine with it because she's like, I'm going to the afterlife after this, bitch. Bye. You visit Chibian a lot, don't you? Of course. I mean, yes. Let's go and see you there. God. Really? Oh, you flatter me so. The owner would be delighted to welcome you, I'm sure. Be careful of that chef, my dear. The chef? You mean Mr. Armstrong? That's right. The man's an ex-con. He has to be the killer, right? He's an ex-con? Whatever did Mr. Armstrong do? Oh no. Besides, I can't take this. Mia's really got this guy out eating out of her hand. He steals things. From his customers. I mean, we know that he stole a Magdana. Gloves, hand juice, little things mainly. He's a pilferer. So you be careful around him, my dear. Are you sure about this? Of course, he was arrested for it once. I was there when it happened, having my Javicino. He really is regular. Let me write down a little haiku for you. A haiku? A Japanese poem that will explain all you need to know about the chef. Convicted before, a wicked man or woman, repeat offender. Huh? Is there a secret message from that? No. If he takes anything again, you will let me know. It's not too expensive, I'll buy you a replacement. Poor guy. Couldn't do enough for Mia. Okay, Phoenix. That's about as much as I can do to help. Thanks, Mia. You got some really important information thanks to you. Honestly, I can't believe Mike called me to do something like this. Huh. January 6th, Fabian. Oh, he's gonna be back, isn't he? I guess it's about time to wrap up today's investigation. Enough of being a waitress? Yeah, plus, no one came to the restaurant. Oh la la, Mademoiselle Maya, no. How can we leave me like this? I'm sorry. That reminds me. Oh, he has Psyche Locks he has to break. Mr. Armstrong had Psyche Locks. Had a Psyche Lock off you to break, didn't he? We're gonna have to break those. Mr. Armstrong? I hope you won't mind, but I'd like to have another word with you. Volno Diaz, of course. Okay. No, wrong one. Oh wait, actually, we should save anyway. I like this guy. He's definitely the killer, don't get me wrong. But he's funny. He's very strange. He's funny. Boy's trying to whiz me up. What is happening? I do not like this horrible feeling. I have to know the truth. What happened that day? There's a girl with his beard. Sparkles. He's definitely the fruity type. Hello, I will confess everything. Just don't date me. Oh? Well, that's new, Oracle. It was a lottery ticket. A lottery ticket? La Manu died at the lottery tickets. For $500,000. Yeah. Yeah, that ain't right. Well, it's probably right, but $500,000. Oui, but after the incident, this ticket. It disappeared. He's definitely taken it. The ticket disappeared? He killed him to get the lottery ticket, right? Surely that's it. But that sounds too obvious, right? Right? Maybe. Right. This was la motive that la prosecution gave for Maggie. They said that she poisoned the man to get the $500,000 lottery ticket. You're the one in debt, dude. Why didn't you tell me about this sooner? My lord. You've been trying to hide this information about the lottery ticket from me. And I want to know the reason why. No, monsieur, you doubt me, but I have confessed everything I knew. Mr. Armstrong, a $500,000 lottery ticket. I think I know who took it. I think the winning ticket was stolen by this person. It's gonna be him, right? Yeah. Mr. Armstrong, I believe there is a very high probability that it was you. Ah! Wow, that's one piercing scream. Even for a man like him. Mais pourquoi moi? Why? You have no evidence. I am not Mask DeMasque. I'm not the kind of person who steals the property of... This is what... It's something to do with Mask DeMasque. Of course he brings it up. I don't know how that involves him, because he's clearly just stolen. But there's clearly... Unless it's something like he had to be involved with Master... I don't know. Sorry to disappoint you, Mr. Armstrong, but I have evidence to the contrary. I present you proof that you stole them from others in the past. What is the thingy? What is this, a poem? Oh, monsieur, you know me so well. I adore poems. Please read it, and put some feeling into it. Convicted before a wicked man or woman. Repeat the offender. I'm sorry to have to bring it, oh, Mr. Armstrong. But you have been arrested for stealing on you, from your customers before, haven't you? Mon Dieu! La mensonge. You are the liar. He steals Jim, from Jim being sexy to his friend. I don't know about sexy. you deny it? Do not make la fausse accusation, s'il vous plaît. So do you have any proof? I want to see la incontestable proof that I have ever stolen from one of my customers. My guitar, right? It seems old habits die hard, Mr. Armstrong. What is that? This is my magatama. And I found it in your kitchen. No! Wow, that scream just about broke some windows. Oui. You have a weakness for la little trinkets and the figurines. And my aunt just slips out, so I cannot stop it. You stole handkerchiefs, gloves, and other things for customers, right? Oui, it is the truth. I am just a timid little girl inside, monsieur. A timid little girl. Tomorrow is sexy. Finish! Could you imagine? Besides the time, this time, it was not a small trinket, oui. It was $500,000. Mais non, why would I steal it? I have no need for such money. Really now? Oh, monsieur, what is it? Isn't it true that you're in some pretty serious trouble? And that you're in desperate need for a large amount of cash?
Take that!
This restaurant is deep in the red, isn't it? Ah! You have a loan to the tune of $500,000. Our lottery ticket would have wiped your debts. Well, Mr. Armstrong, what do you have to say for yourself now? Ah. Yeah. Mamma mia. Italian. Italian will be next. Tomorrow we're playing Mario Brothers. Mr. Armstrong, you said that the victim had a winning lottery ticket for $500,000. How did you know he had something like that in the first place? The man he was listening to the radio was Zippies. Mike said something about it too. The winning number was announced on the news, I think. All of a sudden, he exploded. Yes, $500,000, he shouted. And the ticket? Oui, and he had all his tickets spread out on the table. I was so desperate, I needed money, so I put the poison in his coffee. No. Oh no, you know the man. I simply held myself to one of his tickets. What? The victim collapsed and Maggie passed out. I thought to myself, pourquoi pas? He had so many of them. Yeah, but only one of them was the winning ticket, right? How could you do that, Mr. Armstrong? Maggie was arrested because of you. No, this is not true. I did not take the ticket for the $1,000,000. But you just told us you did. You said you took the ticket. Mais non, monsieur. It was not. That's enough. Huh? That's Gado, right? Ah! Daniel. Mr. Gado! What the heck are you doing here? Ugh. This is without a doubt. Worst coffee I've ever tasted, Mr. Armstrong. Came here for the coffee? Does this craving for coffee have known about? I'm not gonna lie, Gado is kinda hot. He's kinda hot. Italian is rude, but so is French, honestly, when it's angry. German is so aggressive. Perhaps Mr. Armstrong stole one of the victim's tickets on the day in question. I'm the head, no, just the brittle little girl who everyone is laughing at. But in that case, Maggie should be the only one under suspicion. He had the wrong ticket. What? Mr. Armstrong made off with the winning ticket's pretty neighbor. So, the ticket he took was worthless? Not quite. He did win something. $1. You see, I am just a pretty face without my looks saying nothing. So, what happened to the winning ticket then? The one he meant to steal? Indeed, what did happen to it? I don't like spoiling myself by watching trailers, so we'll just wait and see how the movie turns out tomorrow, won't we? Voila, you two. Time to laugh at the pretty little airhead. Looks like I won't be needing this note anymore. It doesn't throw it out into the trash. At least we've got a new mystery now. Namely, where did the winning ticket go? I've got a bad feeling about this. Well, anyway. We can't let Maggie suffer any longer for this, and certainly not again. You know what? It's only 11 o'clock. I am going to carry on. I know we shouldn't, because it is 2 hours. This would actually be a great time to stop, I'm not going to lie. But here we are. I might give myself a break. Just a drink break. Oh, but, yeah. I'm going to leave it here. Let me put some lo-fi on. Sandwich break. I'm just giving myself a break. I will be back in a bit. Wait. Knappy das kleine Krokodil isn't aggressive. Okay. Oh. Snappy the little crocodile. Wait, should we listen to it? Now, if we don't get copyright for the first one, we'll get a copyright for this. Snappy the little crocodile. Let's. Okay, we're gonna have to get Chrome up. Jade, come on. Don't be stupid. Okay. I moved the wrong thing. Then Google Chrome. Let's get this up. Oh, it fits perfectly.
Rinky dinky.
What is this shit? I'm gonna get copyright on this.
I am Snappy, the little crocodile. I have sharp teeth and a great big smile.
Oh, what the fuck
I
is this?
snap at everything I see. That's why everyone is afraid of me.
What? What? Is that one? Is that like a German version? Oh, here we go.
Komm aus Ägypten. Ich bin Schnappi, das kleine Krokodil.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this one is actually cute.
Direkt an mir. Zuerst
It's the same thing, it's just this is German.
dann schnappte ich mich frei. Schnappi, 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 Schnapp.
Okay, this is cute.
Schnappi, Schnappi, Schnapp.
This crocodile looks stupid as fuck. Well, alligators. No, yeah, crocodile? Yeah.
Ich bin Schnappi, das kleine Krokodil. Hab scharfe Zähne und davon ganz schön viel. Schnapp mir
It kind of goes off, I'm not gonna lie.
Ja, schnapp du, weil ich das so gut kann. Schnappi, 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 Schnapp. Schnappi, 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 Schnapp.
Should we keep listening to it?
Das kleine Krokodil. Ich schnappe dir
Oh.
an, das ist mein
What is this? Friends, what kind of music do you listen to? It's complicated. For fuck's sake. Okay, right? That's great. Okay, let's get into it. Wait, actually, I've been pinged on Discord. Let me just check these. I think I've been pinged for Valorant. Oh, they're asking me for a Valorant. Oh, that's annoying. Well, I will happily. It's my wedding song, fair enough. Right, we will get. Well, no, we've already saved, right? We'll save it again just in case, 'cause I don't trust myself. There you go. Can I be a flower child? January 7th, 9:48 AM, District Court Defendant, Lobby number 1. Oh, Snappy. Snappy was cute, to be fair. I can't complain. Oh, I see. I guess I should have expected this. Nobody saw the other guy, huh? Well, he was there when he took the coffee over, sir. No. But he was there when he took the coffee over, sir. Scout's honor. Maggie. Ah. Detective Gumshoe. Are you doing alright? How are you feeling? As if you need to ask Eve a question, sir. Don't let me get you down, Maggie. And don't forget to eat one, okay? Roger. And you? Yes? You better square this case away. Better pal, Maggie's innocent, yeah? Screw up, and I'll be doing some squaring away myself. Squaring away with some paperwork for your arrest. I think he's serious. Hey, detective, you're on our side for once, right? Yup. So you'll be able to help Maggie out, right? Really? Can you, sir? Of course. I've got the situation under control. I did think about it. It's gonna be like a 2-hour trial, which means it's gonna be a 4-hour shift, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna be the first. I'm gonna be the first witness on Saturday. If something I said doesn't mesh with the facts, make sure you point it out. All right? Sure. Okay. Well, we're forming a united front today, pal. You get me? You might actually get fired. I can't tell you how grateful I am, sir. I've always admired you so much, Detective. I know I can count on you. Looks like you should go all pretty smoothly today, huh? I can only wish. Wish snappy. January 7th, 10 AM, District Court, Courtroom number 4. Court is now in session for the trial of Maggie Bird. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Oh, I forgot about the coffee. He's so hot. Smash! Next question. Ah, bitter. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? Ah. What's wrong? Nothing. Just whenever I addressed you in the previous trial, your response was, you spoke to me? That's what I mean. I don't understand how everyone thought that. It wasn't even smart. It's just some random guy who he doesn't even look like us. What? I'll serve him some coffee and you know. It was a little, well, intimidating. No, that wasn't me. That was the phony Phoenix. I see. So our trusty Phoenix Wright is back with us now. Is he? Our trusty? So, Mr. Gardo, your opening statement, please. Mr. Wright, whether you're a fake or real deal, we'll find out soon enough for this trap today. I can already tell you, I'm the real Phoenix Wright. I wasn't questioning whether you're Phoenix Wright or not. I was questioning whether you had studied law or not. That's why I intend to find out. There's no denying it. Behind that mask is a man who really hates me for some reason or another. He's my long-lost son. As everyone is aware, the court has already given its verdict on the case for once. Therefore, I won't stand for irrelevant testimony during this retrial. All I stand for is simple repetition of evidence presented in the last trial. I'm not planning on repeating anything that phony said. Trust me. Now then, Mr. Gardo, please summon your first witness. Dick Gumshoe. Oh, there we go. Let's start with the formality, shall we? Name and occupation. Oh wait, I've been pinged in the Discord. Oh, sorry. It was Dave. I'm just gonna put I love 69. Dave's in the Discord. Witness, state your name for the court. Clemmer, honestly, same. Huh? Oh, sorry, sir. The name's Police Department Detective. Occupation, Dick Gumshoe. You tried, my love. I am a certified freak, and I'd say I'm a certified freak 7 days a week. Other way around, detective. Huh? Oh, sorry. Anyway, I'm the officer in charge of this case since yesterday, sir. Since yesterday? Yeah, the guy who was on the initial investigation died with another case now. I hope Gumshoe's really got everything under control, for everyone's sake. I see. So, Detective Gumshoe, would you outline for the court the basic facts of the case? Yes, sir. The victim's name was Glenn Elg. He was a professional programmer. He was on a payroll for Blue Screen Inc., a local company. This is the victim's autopsy report. The court accepts this into evidence. And autopsy report. Died of potassium cyanide poisoning. Time of death between 1:30 and 2:30. Potassium cyanide. Okay. And here are the floor plans of the restaurant. Yeah, Blair, you're too young. I just realised. Okay, so I think what we're saying is the old man was saying here or here, but he can't see anything behind the partition. He's gonna see something like he didn't see something. It's something along those lines. Something about the partition, surely. When the incident took place, the victim was sitting right here. Poison coffee was brought over to him by the waitress. By the waitress being accused. Yeah. The victim died from poison almost immediately after he took a sip of the coffee. At the time of the incident, there were 2 other people in the restaurant. Mr. John Armstrong, owner and chef, and the regular by the name of Mr. Victor Kudo. Oh man. again? It still seems a very straightforward case to me. Come, detective. Take up this hammer. I nailed the defendant's coffin shut with your own 2 hands. Now then, Detective Gumshoe, let's have your testimony. Yes, sir. Incident. When the incident took place, the victim was alone at his table, sir. We understand that the guy, Glenn Elg, was listening to the radio at the time. This is the poison we found in his coffee cup. And what we found was potassium cyanide. That stuff really packs a punch. And, it looks like Miss Baird might have, well, some kind of motive. Using the dark or aromatic depths of coffee to conceal the poison. I've completely forgotten. You know that girl that just randomly appeared on the screen? What the fuck is she about? Like, you know that girl who, like, had a bandage head and all that? What was that about? I completely forgot about her. Till now, because I was like, there was no one else. There was literally another girl in the... Okay, maybe it is... It could be her, I don't know. Using the dark aromatic depths of coffee to conceal the poison. Classic movie. The facts of this case seem to be ironclad. Mr. Wright, I would ask you to begin your cross-examination, but... Yes? Please. No intimidation tricks this time around. Is that understood? I already told you that wasn't me. Everyone's so stupid in this case. Okay, right, let's pause everything for now. Can I stop you for just a minute? Oh? What is it? Did I say something that contradicts the evidence? You're so desperate for that to be true, he's practically crying. Your testimony just now doesn't match the testimony given by Miss Baird. She claimed that there was another man at the victim's table. Yeah, that's what she said. And I... Well, killer wouldn't say that in the face of the homicide conviction. Hey! Sadly, her testimony isn't supported by the owner of the customer, by the owner or the other customer. Isn't that right, Detective Gumshoe? Yeah, that's true. The 2 testimonies tie up with each other. They both said no other guy was at the table. What should I do? Should I press further at this point or at this point or now? Let's shuffle this out. Well, maybe the other witness just missed him. Perhaps the view of the victim's table was obscured in some way. Yes. Ha! That argument is as weak as the coffee at Tribune, right? I have here in my possession a ticket. A ticket? Looks more like a photo to me. Yes. A one-way ticket to Guiltyville. Population, the defendant. This is a photograph taken near the entrance of the... Exactly, so he was sitting here, right? So he wouldn't have seen it. There's going to be something along those lines. This is a photograph taken of the entrance near the kitchen. This is a scene witnessed by the chef moments after the poison took place, correct? I think the court would agree that was such a clear view of the scene of the crime. How, Mr. Trite, could anyone have overlooked a psychopath on the table? Ugh. I think the old man's just an idiot and then the chef's the killer. It certainly seems to have shown the victim's table extremely clearly. So how does Mask DeMasque fit into this? He was just listening to his radio, you say? Yeah. He had a portable radio on his chest. Sorry, I felt like yawn coming on. Yeah. He had a portable radio in his chest pocket. And he knew aesthetic girly pop! Maggie told us that too, didn't she? Oh, I'm tired. Something about one of them had, some sort of earpiece. What should I do? Should I press this point a little harder or not? And what was it that the victim was listening to on the radio, Detective Gumshoe? Huh? Or should I know? Thanks a lot. Now we're just one step closer to the middle of nowhere. This isn't going very well, is it? Detective, could you perhaps tell us about the poison and how it was used? Poison was found in the coffee cup. Keep yawning, what the hell? So, traces of the poison were found in the coffee cup and nowhere else. Not sure I get you, pal. Was the poison a liquid or was it powder? But to put my layman's terms, I'd say it was a powdery substance. Okay, that ball is okay. If it was a powder, then it's not that bottle we found. Then what's that bottle? Or is he just guessing? So the poison could have been anything that was on the table. Sugar, salt, pepper. Ha! Do you put salt and pepper in your coffee trait? You never know. Victim took his coffee with black. Took his. Oh my god. The victim took his coffee black with no sugar. Of course he did. Ugh. It seems that the poison could only have been in the coffee. What should I do? Should I press this point harder? Are you sure? You're absolutely certain that the victim even drank any of his coffee. Huh? What do you mean? According to this file, the poison was found. Wait, oh my god, I'm so tired. It's hit me. The poison was found in the victim's coffee cup. But what's the proof that the victim even drank it? Oh wait, you're right. Now that's... Oh god, we might push too hard. In case you were wondering, the last objection was for the detective here. Huh? For me? Wait, what? Blair, what the hell? I kind of love that. Oh hey, you're right. You may be fooling the court, but I'm not falling for it. If you have any time to waste, you have time to present that piece of evidence. That piece, sir? Yes, that piece. What piece was it again? He might get fired now. This. Yeah, I was gonna say, I forgot. I'd be grateful this coffee's only hot enough to give me first degree burns. Oh, now I remember. This is the victim's coffee cup. Yes, the victim's coffee cup. Take a good look at them again. Oh yes, it's unmistakable. There's clearly a coffee stain on it. Conclusive proof that the victim did drink the poisoned coffee that was in the cup. The victim gulped down the bitter death that was that the waitress brought to him. Oh. I was gonna say, it's like he just drank the poison himself, which would be pretty funny. For the record, the only prints on the cup were the victims and the defendants. Right, so the thing is, right, that creepy girl didn't get added to our profiles, but neither did our fake Phoenix Wright, so I'm confused. I know something about being choked out. You can only tell someone's been choked if, like, specific bones in your neck are, like, broken, which is alarming. But further investigation of this cup, we found a certain chemical substance. And what we found was potassium cyanide. That's a fully packed sponge. Potassium cyanide. I've heard of that chemical before. Exactly how strong is this poison, Detective Gumshoe? It's, well, that stuff's lethal. Eat too much, and you're history. How much is too much? Lethal dose is 0.2 grams. It's enough to finish off anyone off. 0.2 grams? How much is that? You know when you swab your ear for earwax? Yeah, about that much. Earwax, huh? That's like something Gumshoe has an abundance of. Jesus Christ, Phoenix. Such a small quantity of poison could have been concealed anywhere. It looks like... Okay, there we go. Some kind of motive? Yeah, but if you ask me, it's been blown way out of proportion. You know what my golden rule is, Detective? Check out the bad cup of coffee. You can always get another. Oh, I don't get it. He's threatening him to throw him out. I'm saying we can always get another witness on the stand if we have to choke you out. Oop. So stick to the facts, Detective. Now then, what was Miss Bird's motive? One Gumshoe. Did she want to steal a lottery ticket? Ah, I see. I knew it. That's what we heard yesterday too. It disappeared from the scene of the crime. And it wasn't just any lottery ticket. It was a winning ticket for $500,000. A choke is like if you grab them by the neck. Suffocate's like if you put a pillow on their face. Mr. Armstrong knew about the ticket too, didn't he? He stole the wrong one. Then, is it possible Maggie stole the winning one? What should I do? Should I press a little harder? Wait a minute. The mere fact that the lottery ticket disappeared in no way implicates my client. Ha! I have here in my hand the very ticket in question. That's the $500,000 lottery ticket. One of the female police officers found it when she was conducting a search of the defendant. Okay. Oh, but she passed out. It's been placed there. It's the chef. He placed it in there and took the wrong one. Order. She's quite a lucky bird, our little waitress. You will submit that ticket to as evidence to the court immediately. Yeah, that's true. I think in that case that's different. That is suffocating. I'd better keep an eye out for that ticket. The way the judge's voice is quivering. The ticket was presented to the court of the previous trial too. It feels heavier now somehow. $500,000, you say? Oh, what? Yeah, same thing. It's just a scrap of paper. What matters is where it was found, Your Honor. And that's on Maggie's person, unfortunately. Not enough. The facts of this case seem overwhelmingly clear to me. The defendant has ample opportunity to commit the crime of which she is charged. Furthermore, it seems beyond reasonable doubt that she indeed committed the crime. I like an old man who knows the score. It was also a matter of $500,000 lottery ticket. That alone proves a very credible motive. I mean, for that sum of money, I might even be tempted to bet. George, shut up. Just stop talking. I don't mind an old man who is weak to the siren call of money. Oh, good Nick. The evidence against Maggie is starting to pile up fast. Yeah, that's because the court has ruled guilty once already. I'd say it's about time to wrap up this repeat performance. With one final defensive piece of evidence. Got more evidence against Maggie? Oh god. This is the apron the delightful Miss Bird was wearing at the time. Wow, that's not the cleanest apron I've seen. That stain looks like... It can't be blood, can it? Why would there be blood on it? It seems the stars of our player was a little flustered. Star of our player. And so I spilled coffee on itself. The coffee, that's not exactly the first thing that caught my eye. Of course, the coffee stain isn't the most interesting part about this apron. No, there's something else that stands out even more. Something else, I presume you mean. Of course, I'm referring to the pocket. What? The pocket? A search carried out right after the incident uncovered this. Potassium cyanide. The very poison used to kill, used by the killer was in an apron pocket. Okay, that's not what I thought. A bottle of poison in Maggie's pocket? Yeah, and Maggie's prints were the only ones on it. What? Order! This, the court will accept these into evidence. There's something still bothering me. Mr. Godot, why don't you not explain the bloodstain to the court? Bloodstain? What bloodstain would that be? Don't play games, prosecutor. The blood-coloured stain that's smeared all over the apron. That's ridiculous. No one told me anything about a bloodstain. What? You don't need to be told, just look at it. Well, detective, could this stain really be blood? Is it because of his goggles he can't see red? That sounds really stupid, but I don't know. No way, sir. That's just ketchup. So, wow. What do you know? Ketchup. Just have gone somewhere in April, taking someone their breakfast that day. You could have spoken up a little sooner, Detective Grimshoe. Plus, like that again, and I'll have you drink 70 cups of ketchup with us. I thought everyone knew what it was already. I haven't seen anything yet to make me doubt the last ruling I made on the case. The motive, the opportunity, the supporting evidence, they have all been clearly established. Well, trite. It seems like you really are phony after all. Ugh, you really know how to drive a man nuts. Witness, please continue with your testimony. Describe to the court the crime scene and the findings of your investigation there. The crime was reported at 2:25 PM by a kind of scary old man, sir. Poor Maggie had passed out from shock. It must have been real tough for her. Victim didn't have any identification on him, but we figured out who he was pretty quick. So the investigation ceiling. When Maggie was searched, we found the lottery ticket and the bottle of poison. That was it. There was nothing else missing for the crime scene. Right, okay, I get it. I get that she has it all on her. Why would she then pass out? Surely if she killed someone, she'd run away. She's surely not that idiotic that she just pass out. I know you don't choose to pass out, but still. That's so dumb. You identified the victim and secured your prime suspect. Very good. Chance to convince that court the court you're a real lawyer, trite. Don't count on any more cross-examination after this one. So let the fun begin. Investigation. Let me save. Oh, yeah. Scary old man, Detective Gumshoe. There's an old man who's a regular at the restaurant where the incident happened. Oh, the pedo. Ah, well, obviously talking about the same old man. Officers were dispatched right after the report came in, but the old guy still made a fuss. What took you so long? You had hell to be so. And seeds. Seeds. It was nothing. I caught each one of them with each one with my teeth. Guess not even the mighty Goddo can avoid being attacked by that guy. That old man was the only other customer in the place at the time. He took his time finding a payphone apparently, so he was late to report the crime. When he passed out, was shot for her. How long was the defendant unconscious for? The officer got to the crime scene around 2:40. Maggie was still out cold at the kitchen at the time. It took another 10 minutes before she came to. I would have liked to be at the scene myself. But you would have liked to have carried out a search too. I would have loved to see Maggie sleep like that. All pretty and peaceful. Gumshoe. Calm yourself, lovey. You're a professional detective, Gumshoe, not a professional bird watcher. At least he's not a pedo, unlike someone. Save the romantics for your own time, detective. All we need to know is about the investigation. Oops, I guess I'm pretty red right now, aren't I? No identification on him. Does that matter? We'll check it anyway. Didn't have any? Are you saying they were stolen then? No, I don't think so. The victim didn't have a driving license or even a credit card on him, pal. All he had was 58 cents in his wallet. 58 cents? Yeah, I can't believe I found someone with less in their wallet than me, pal. The victim sounds like he was thoroughly miserable young man. Or some kind of outlaw. Why not give him a bit of an edge? I think I'm onto something here. Really? Are we? Wait a second. Did I say something dumb again? Yes, sweetheart, it's fine. Let me paraphrase what you just testified to this court. The victim didn't have any form of ID on him. That's basically what you said, yes? Yeah, basically. In that case, how were you able to identify the victim so quickly? Oh, that. Slow that down. He's got a whole sagging shoulder and puppy eye thing going. There was a prescription bag on the table alongside the winning ticket. It seems Mr. Glenn Elg visited his doctor before he went to Drebian. Maybe there's some potassium stuff in there. We got the victim's name from the medical records of the doc who prescribed the meds. What's a reliable enough source of the court? What did I do? Should I leave? So what sort of medicine was in the bag? Well, actually, the bag we found was empty. Huh? Yeah, completely empty. Completely empty? That is weird. Ha! Ooh. You're entering an empty paper bag as evidence. Desperate, are you, trite? Now, what happened with the investigation after that? Before we do that, let me do this again, and then we'll go to the other one. We can skip this bit now. Oh, we can't. Never mind. But the defendant had been passed out for a while, correct? In that case, isn't it possible someone planted the evidence in Maggie's pocket? Hey, yeah, you nailed it, pal. Happened to me all the time. We had a department party the other day, and when I got home, I was wearing the big boss's shoe. Keep up the crazy testimony, detective, and those shoes will end up down your throat. Oh no, Goddo, don't shove anything down my throat. No, please don't. No, don't do it. No, sir, please stop. Daddy? Sorry, Daddy? So, trite. Someone planted the evidence in Maggie's pocket. That's a pretty bold statement. Care to back it up with some evidence? Well, I'd love to if I had any. It appears you have no evidence to support your theory, Mr. Wright. Continue your testimony, witness. There was nothing else missing from the scene of the crime. So $500,000 lottery ticket and the bottle of poison were accounted for. Yeah. Interesting. It's true that the two items are accounted for. But wasn't there another lottery ticket that was stolen that day? Oh yeah. The one the restaurant went to. Took a whole dollar of it. What a lucky guy, huh? And they're just gonna let him get away with it? It was just $1, detective. I guess no one cares when it's a little, except for Gumshoe. Yeah, sure. Nothing else was missing from the scene of the crime. I mean, the actual prescription, right? Okay, I thought I was being stupid. I was like, something's wrong here. Detective Gumshoe, I think I should point something out to you. There's just one small contradiction in your testimony. Oh? Finally! I'm getting all anxious just waiting, so hurry up, will you? You testified that nothing was missing from the scene of the crime. However, the prescription bag you mentioned was empty. Did the officers recover medicine from the scene of the crime later? No, they didn't. The victim was given a prescription right before going to JVM. Where then did the medicine disappear to? Is that the thing we found in the, that might be the thing we found in the box. That green thing. Or it's the poison, but I don't know why it'd be poison. Indeed. Due consideration wasn't given to the victim's prescription in the previous trial. Witness, why do you always overlook such vital pieces of evidence? I guess that's the most careless thing I've done so far. The victim was killed by poison, and the victim's medicine mysteriously disappeared. The victim's own prescription could have been the leaf poison itself. Bit of a stretch. Oh, order! Order! Well, Mr. Gordo, what do you have to say to that? That's all. What? Wait for the call, the name of the clinic of the prescription bag, if you will. What's the clinic's name got to do with it? Is it the Hottie? If it's Dr. Hottie, I'm gonna cry. I can't say that. Otolaryngological. Let me just type that. Translate. I literally Google searched. Good. Otolaryngological.
Otolaryngological.
What the fuck? I want to Google that now. Oh, it's for ears, nose, and throat. Duolingo. Just what kind of illness was the victim suffering from? Mr. Goddo? Hardly an illness, Your Honor. More like a bitter war wound, you would say. Oh, war wound. The day before the incident, Mr. Egg found himself in a fight. Took a blow to the side of the head, and ruptured his eardrum. Ruptured his eardrum? Then what on earth was the prescription he was given? was a cream that was to be applied topically inside his ear canal, not to be ingested. What? Okay, it was a cream, did he say? It's mentioned in the autopsy report if you read the fine print. There are traces of medication in the victim's left ear. Yes, here it is, in very, very fine print. It seems like Mr. L correctly applied some of his medication while he was at Trebian. Is it the thing, you know, the green vial that we found? Is it that? We don't have that pack though. Therefore, it would be absurd to believe he would have eaten his medication. Ugh. It seems that this medication is irrelevant to the case after all. No. Nick! If you don't think of something quick, it'll all be over. He's right. But I can't get away with any all the weak objection. What should I do? Guess we push it, right? Push it real good. Bum, 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 bum. Only moments ago, Mr. Godot was made the following statement. It seems Mr. L correctly applied some of his medication while he was at JBM. That's the case. Then why was the medication not found at the scene of the crime? I mean, yeah. The medication in question was for topical use inside of the ear canal. That doesn't change the fact it could not be found at the crime scene. However insignificant it may be, it's a lawyer's duty to pursue the truth. You know as well as I do that the medication is irrelevant. It hardly seems like a prescription drug would contain potassium cyanide. It hardly seems likely that the coffee the waitress served would contain it either. But it did. Its possibility is undeniable. Ugh. Mr. Godot, is the detective the only witness you wish to call? The prosecution wishes to call. Mr. Godot? I've got my own witness I'd like to call, sir. Is the old man who was there at the restaurant on the day of the murder? Victor Kudo. The pigeon here. Very well. The matter of the disappearing medication seems little more than trivial at best. However, it wasn't explored at all in the previous trial, and that is something that bothers me. Yay, good job, Nick. Court will adjourn for a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear the prosecution's next witness. I suppose that means I'll just have to finish off in my last 6 cups. Court is adjourned for recess. January 7th, 11:03 AM, District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Phew, that was a close one. That was close. Tell me about it. I nearly died in there. That's my line, sir. No, it's my line. I think I really did die a little bit. Looks like we all nearly died in there. I can't believe you take Gumshoe. How can you betray us like that? Huh? He said he'd help me. But he totally set me up. I don't think he meant to do that, Maggie. He was backed into a corner. I mean, the guy's got to do his job, right? It's okay. I know all about lies and betrayal. I've had them my whole life. It really does hurt sometimes. It felt like someone punched me hard in the stomach. I hate that guy. I don't ever see him again. Oh, Gumshoe. Yeah, I hate Maggie. So the next witness is going to be that old guy from the park, right? Yeah, Mr. Guido. Lover of waitress outfits and projectile suits. I bet he's going to be really stubborn. I mean, he's pretty set in his ways, you know. Yeah, he's a big old grouch. Are you going to be able to handle him, Nick? Yeah, I can take whatever he throws at me, even those never-ending beard seeds. Your 7th, 11:15 AM, District Court number 4. Or lobby number 1. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Maggie Bird. Mr. Gordo, your next witness, please. Prosecution calls a lucky old-timer. Caught the show over a cup of coffee. Will the witness, please take the stand? Name and occupation, if you don't mind. Name's Victor Caddo, born and bred in the land of the rising sun. Honor and duty is what make me. Mind you, I can be quite emotional at times, too. I need to hear about that, Mr. Guido. Just tell the court your occupation. My occupation? Listen, young'un. How much do you think there is in kimono embroidery here? Kimono embroidery? That's what I do, or did, back in Japan. I embroidered family crests on kimonos. My ancestors are embroidering kimonos before this country even existed. Wow, a real craftsman. They're a dying breed. Hey, maybe you can embroider my costume sometimes. Anyway, like I said, there's not much demand for that kind of thing here. I take a job working at a carriage burger joint. Pretending to smile. A burger joint would have been better off putting him in the kitchen. No, then witness. Were you in the restaurant at the time of yesterday? Oh yes, I was eating some seeds over a cup of Javatina. Dudes, what do you think these are? I see. This is where everything happened, Gramps. Did I? Oh yes! Yes I did, I saw it all. Please, tell the court. All is? Sure. I'll tell you. I'll tell you all, every last detail. He's really been getting into this. The young man was reading the sports paper. Serving girl bought him a Javatina, but she put something in it. I went to one sip of it. Looked like he was in terrible pain and collapsed. That's the serving girl, right? Right there in the defender's chair. I remember her well. You don't. We know you don't remember her well, you pedo. Mr. Kudo, she's not a serving girl. Please refer to her as a waitress. Oh my god, he's actually so disgusting. You're as bad as the rest of them. Bear with, let me just change my pants. I'm gonna wear joggers. I've been in jean shorts this whole time. Ugh. Where are the joggers? Where are the joggers? Oh, I can't find the joggers. Oh, I found the joggers. That was a whole storyline. You're as bad as the rest of them. You know it's bad when the pedos say that we're the bad ones. All these newfangled words, what's wrong with the old-fashioned ones? Newfangled? All this talk of radios and glasses. It's wireless and spectacles, I tell you. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Listen to me, everyone. Don't forget the old values. Don't forget the good old days slip away. Yeah, where everyone was a fucking creep like you, clearly. Chill, dude. Well, I think it's best that we begin the cross-examinations, right? Yes, Your Honor. This guy's literally a pedo. Why? I don't know. Why witnessed? Your man was reading, oh wait, no, we don't need to do this again, that's fine. Oh, you saw the victim. I was pressing the wrong button. You saw the victim then. You saw the victim then. You saw Mr. Glegg. It's gonna be about the partition, right? I wanted to know if Guston Braun retained his championship or not. He was looking at the sports paper the victim was reading on. At the location in question. There are partitions between the table on the side of the restaurants, right? There we go. So what if they are? There are. You see, you can see the victim. It means you were sitting at the table on the other side of the restaurant, correct? No, he's gonna be sitting on one of these two. Ha! I go to that place to drink Javatina. I don't get to sit, I don't remember which table I'm sitting at. You mean you go there to either waitress? Literally, can we not just imprison him anyway? Weirdo. Mr. Kudo, that's a very grave accusation. Are you sure about what you saw? Mr. Kudo never makes mistakes. Yeah, you do. Your mistake is perving on young girls. I dot every T and cross every I. That really threw me off for a second. I see. My eyesight's fine. The doctors said I only need spectacles for reading and driving. That's not fine. His eyes are only really fine if he's outskilled in waitresses. Yeah, literally. And I saw the serving girl put into the Javatina as well. But I know what's coming, and something tells me I'm not gonna like it. Your Honor, we need more clarification on what was put into the victim's coffee. I'd like to ask the witness. Add what he knows about this to his testimony. But like, we can put him in jail for a few days and just forget the keys. That would be fine. I agree. Witness, will you enlighten us, please? Sure. Right, it's very conspicuous white powder. She put cocaine in there. Did you really put that into the coffee? Doubt me, boy? She took out a small brown bottle and sprinkled it in. And she had been adding sugar. Sugar? In a small brown bottle like that? Like that. Witness, could you please describe the bottle in more concrete terms? A bottle like this, perhaps? Oh, there it is. That's the one. That's the bottle of potassium cyanide, I presume. So what did the accused put into the coffee? I think it's clear, don't you? Ugh. He took just one sip. You youngins, you waste everything. This Javachinos cost $8. In the good old days, we would have drank every last drop, eaten the cup, and then died. Congratulations. You have earned the title of a battiest man to grace the courtroom. So it was an immediate death? No, it was immediate death. With potassium cyanide. I suppose that is possible. Oh yes, he slumped over without so much as a twitch. I feel like cappuccino, I just drank turned sour in my stomach. Oh yes, I know that feeling. And the waitress, I presume she is... Right, what? Didn't we say something like he made noises? Like, he just said he didn't make a single noise. I don't know. Can we just expose him for being a pimp? You said I remember her well in reference to the waitress. Did she have any particular... Oh my god, wait. No. You know that really creepy girl we saw? Maybe she was dressed up as the waitress. Right? I don't know. She is a bit injured. She literally had bandages on her head. But hear me out. If she was wearing the maid outfit, this guy wouldn't be able to tell the difference. He's a fucking creep. He's just staring at her ass. I think that might be it. Right? Did she have any particular features you can identify by? Particular features? It's a disgrace, that's what it is. Sorry. You can see all the way up to her you know. She's practically naked in that uniform. Creep, I hate him. It's gonna be something like that. Did you guys even see the creepy girl? I don't think you did, which is kind of a shame. So the particular feature you recognized about the waitress is her outfit. But anyone could have worn that uniform. Even me. Oh god. The girl is Jean Armstrong. He is just a little girl. I'm just a girl. Mr. Wright, please spare the courtroom any further mental anguish from that image. I love that. Don't get all excited, mate. You gotta keep yourself together. I guess I got a bit carried away. Or other things I recognize about her too. He's pretty sure himself, which I do. Sure, you saw the waitress take a coffee over to the victim. But what matters is whether that waitress was Maggie Bear or not. Quite right. Scooter, the other features you that you recognize about the defendant. I would ask you to add them to your testimony. Sure. There's a ribbon on the back of her hair and her apron straps were loose. Oh, she does have a bow in her hair though. Fuck. You seem to remember several details about her. But what about the most crucial detail of all? Her face. Ha! As if I wouldn't remember that.
Objection.
The witness noticed the straps on the accused's apron. It's unlikely to make a mistake about her face. That's right, I can tell the colour of her ribbon in her hair. It was red. Because you're looking at her fucking ass! Oh my god. This guy. See, there's nothing wrong with the witness's eyesight. There's no doubt he remembers the waitress pretty well. What should I do? I get a feeling it's some... You seem especially interested in straps. Why is that? Why is that? I wanted to ask about her back, so I've kind of messed up. The ribbon in her hair, the straps on her apron. What's the fascination? Fascination? People have all kinds of fetishes, trite. We don't need to embarrass the witness. Listen, you young upstarts, I haven't got some sick strap fetish. Is there any relevance to the witness's usual love of straps, Mr. Wright? Just curious as to why you're so fixated on the waitress's straps. I haven't got a strap fetish. How many times do I have to repeat myself? Very well. Continue your testimony. Oh my god, no, I pressed the wrong one. I wanted to ask about her back because she's clearly looking at her ass. Is what's happening. Sorry, you don't have a strap fetish. You just look at girls' asses. Fuck off. That's just as bad. What are you on about? I don't understand what, like, either way, he's a pervert. Identifying features describe all things you would see from the back. So what? Is it possible that you never saw the waitress from the front at all?
Objection!
He's got you there, Gramps. People normally talk about facial features when they're asked to describe someone. But this witness's testimony is nothing but straps and ribbons. This is harassment. I am not obsessed with straps or ribbons. I'm just telling you what I saw. Skudo, the court requests that you add details about any identifying features. Did you observe from the front? That is, to your testimony. Sure. Someone's testimony is getting longer and longer. If we can't find a hole in it soon, it'll get even longer, I bet. Was there anything... Was there anything that caught my interest about her when I saw her from the front? Yeah, because you don't want to look at her face. Dickhead. Oh, the apron! The apron! Right? Because it's got, like, mess everywhere. Surely. You didn't find anything distinct. But you clearly, but you did clearly see the waitress's face, right? Actually, no, it wouldn't be because you'd be looking at me. I don't know. No question about it. It maybe is an apron, I don't know. It didn't come, I didn't come this far to back down now. It's good, it never backs down. That's not an answer, so yeah, it's gonna be the apron. Like, he would have noticed all this shit, right? Yeah, there we go. Mr. Kiddo, I'd like you to please take a look at this. What a filthy look at, that filthy thing would suit filth like you just paid. Actually, it reminds me of what my grandson looks like after he's done eating. Have you ever seen this before? Of course I haven't. You know I've forgotten something as dirty as that. Well, you half-witted clot. Ah, fucking idiot. What? What is it? Ever since I said you half-witted clot, there's been an eerie silence now. Mr. Kudo. This apron. Is the apron worn by the defendant on the day of the poisoning? Oh. As you just said yourself, you wouldn't forget something like this. Which means, if you had really seen this apron before... Yes. You know what I'm getting at? You could have possibly seen the witness from the front. Oops. Even the way he stands is creepy. Fuck off, get him out, kill him. Just, someone shoot him. We need a sniper rifle pointed at every witness in the court just to shoot them down. Like, imagine, half of these guys would be dead. Witness? You can't just say oops after your way out of this. Ha. Well. Oh, I love how we're having a Finnish lesson in class. Looks like we have a genuine trap on this. Listen, trite. Here are the facts. On the day of the incident, there was only one waitress in the restaurant, being the defendant, Miss Maggie Bird. Exactly. And when and when that one waitress put poison in the coffee cup, this old guy was watching. I hope you understand the gravity of the situation, Mr. Guido. The fate of the defendant may rest on what you say you remember seeing. Just tell the court exactly what you saw, Gramps. Well, I mean, Captain, my nugget's in perfect working order. No, it's not. It's full of naked women. I can't remember a single occasion where I've forgotten what burger customer wanted. He can't remember. I think he's more like he's messed up so many times he's blocking it out, honestly, yeah. Very well. Let's test just how good your memory and attention to detail is, Mr. Kuda. Tell us what you remember about the victim. Isn't puta like bitch or whore? But isn't that Mexican? I might have lied. Yeah, teach us some. And then I just kick you out of the chat for swearing in Spanish. He was another one of those pesky young types wearing a broken pair of spectacles. Very well. He had a newspaper in his right hand, and the noisy brick kept rustling through its pages. The young man was listening to wireless. I remember that well. And the servant girl in question brought over the Javicino. The little fidget picked up the cup he took with his free and took a sip. This we've just heard, to test how credible the witness, the testimony we just had was to test how credible the witness's testimony is. It seems to me that he remembers the victim in great detail. Oh yes, I hate those you-know-what types who are so vague about everything to you. How are we going to handle this, Nick? We only need to do one thing. We just need to prove that all man's memory is shot. Strip him up, you mean? Isn't that kind of cool? Oh, so Puta is Spanish, okay, yeah. I suppose, but it's what I do best. Sure. Spectacles. No glasses to you. One of the lenses was green, but the other one was broken. You fucking rubbish. That's why I remember him so well. He did have some kind of lens over his left eye. But I wouldn't have called it a pair of glasses. He seemed to have been wearing some rather modern looking shades. Perhaps I should take to wearing some. And rival Mr. Gordo's sharp appearance. Imagine. I would better come up with something sharp and quick. Guess I'll wait to see if I should challenge him about the spectacles. Mierda. Mierda. Oh god bless, stop swearing in my chat. God. The newspaper was a sports paper, wasn't it? Or was it? That's cool again. I only asked him, can't you even read without fidgeting? How am I supposed to be able to read that back page with all the rustling going on? I need to find out, Godson Braun retaining his championship title. How is he reading the newspaper? Was this paper not yours? If you wanted to know so bad, why didn't you buy it? I hate this man. I just hate him so much. What are you looking at me like that for? Ow, ow. Ow, ow. Godson Braun got beaten yesterday, by the way. Anyways. The wireless? The decadent young rascal. In my day, it was one or the other. Read the paper or listen to the wireless. Oh boy. Using an earpiece? It's selfish, that's what it is. He's just a nosy little bitch. Calm down, fuck off. I was shit in my eyes, but I couldn't catch any of it. Bear with. Yeah, there we go. Is he that desperate to listen to the radio? What are you looking at me like that for? How dare you feel sorry for me? Ow, ow! Then the serving girl questioned, yeah, sure. You mean the waitress who you only saw from behind, right? You're one of those, aren't you? You never let anything go. Isn't that right? Funnily enough, if you're a pedo, sir, I'm not gonna let you get off of the hook. Oh god, this man, I really am. I'm just trying to think. It's like they're putting a lot of emphasis on the hands, but I don't. Do we have picture evidence of anything that he was using his hands for? We don't, do we? No. Where is he reading this? Wait, also, yeah, maybe it's something to do with the seating, because how is he reading this unless he's sitting here? Right? I'm trying to think. Let me respond to someone quickly. I don't. It's gonna be something to do with the hands of the paper. I was gonna head over to this one, but I could carry on. I don't know. It depends. You're one of those guys, aren't you? Never letting anything go, isn't that right? Maybe. What does it matter if I saw it from front or behind? Oh, ow. I better not push it until I got some hard evidence. This free hand? Yes. Which hand was that? Weren't you listening before, cloth ears? I said he was rustling the newspaper with his right hand, didn't I? And his free hand, it wasn't his right that it would be. Ow, ow. Ha. Perhaps the great Mr. Trite has free hands. Yep. Yeesh. I'm only asking, no need to carry up on me and treat like a freak. The whole point of this course examination is to have a portrait. We're looking for a contradiction. We haven't lost a life yet, and I don't plan on losing one, but also, like, you know. My only thing was thinking, they're not broken glasses. I'm trying to think, what would it be? Oh my god, it's this. Okay, I know what it is. So basically, he's using his right hand to flick the page, right? But the coffee cup, that he would have to use his right hand to drink from this side. So he's got it wrong. There we go. Oh my god, wow. My brain hurt after that one. Mr. Kudo, do you remember what you told at the start of it? Sorry. Mr. Kudo, do you remember what you were told at the start of the testimony? That this is a way of testing the credibility of your memory. I know. There's nothing wrong with my memory. I tell you, nothing. If there's anything wrong, I'll eat the seeds and sing the pigeon song. Well, get singing, bitch boy. Care to tell us where this is going, Trite? According to Mr. Kudo, the victim was holding the paper in his right hand. It's always, like, when they mention hands, it's always something to do with the hands. More than likely something to do with the hands. I was like, it's with the paper the cup. I get a gold star, let's go. While drinking coffee with his free hand, which would make that his left. What is this? Kindergarten? But I'll like the court to please take a look at this. That's the cup the victim used, correct? Yes. And on the rim, you'll notice the mark left by the victim's lips. Yes, there's a stain left by the coffee. If you consider where the stain is, you'll clearly see that the victim was holding the cup in his right hand. How? Well, Mr. Kudo, the court is waiting for your epic performance. I'm thinking, right, you know that massive mirror in the kitchen? How does this layout work? No, that's the wrong image. I'm thinking the only, okay. I'm thinking he's been singing here, right? Did he look in the kitchen? There's a mirror here, and he saw the reflection. It's my only thought. Is I think here reflection bounces back. Because there's that massive mirror in the kitchen. And then it's like, almost like it would be inversed, because it's like, you know, when you see your left, it'd be your right from the reflection of the... That's my only thought I can think of. You said you'd eat those seeds and sing the theme song. Ah. Or maybe it's just as easy as, you know, he just used the wrong hand. Mr. Kudo, I'm afraid this is simply not acceptable. I'm afraid the witness had better go back to... Wait! Oh, God. Did you think you're gonna stand in this to tell me I'm mad? You're wrong. I don't care about the dirty coffee cup. I know what I saw. You still insist on your testimony. I shouldn't Brattus holding the cup in his left hand. Oh yes, no questions. I'm a good law-abiding citizen, I am. It's a day. Yeah, it's gonna be about the seating and where he's actually sitting. Do a death shout, honestly. Here comes the hurricane, bitch. Katrina. Okay, yeah, I think I might be right with this. Clemson photo. I think it's something about the reflection. I think. Dead young hot bot, and you spiky head Yahoo, who are friends. Me? Thank you, old man. We've heard quite enough from you already. Don't call me old man. Yeah, I was gonna say they're both old man. Been around for 68 years, I have. You can't ignore me. Listen to what I've got to say. I'm sorry, Mr. Gudo, but... Sure, why not a little more? Mr. Gado? Otto? But this is my 16th cup of coffee. This is your final stand. Thank you, Captain. You can rely on Victor. No, you can't. No, weirdo. Left hand or right hand? The boy was wearing an earpiece on the same side of the green lens of his... Kept fiddling with it all the time. He was fiddling it just before he picked the cup off too, and then he used the same cup to pick it up with his left hand. It's a reflection. It's gonna be the fact that it's a reflection. You know the victim was wearing the other... Oh wait, no. Oh. That's weird then. Huh. That's definitely on his left. We've proved that the coffee cup is being used on the right. You know the victim was wearing an unusual monocle over his left eye. It's not a monocle, Your Honor. It was a small computer monitor often used by programmers. A monitor? You mean like a television screen? And inside of the inside of the lens is a screen that displays computer data. That would be fucking painful, right next to your eye. Got a HM do. It's a common tool used in the victim's line of work. DVD, CD, all these newfangled letters drive me mad, but they don't matter. I know what I saw, and I'm telling the truth. I don't think he's lying, but I think he's just a fucking idiot. It's true, he doesn't seem to be lying. And those are the facts, in the good or black and white. That's right-handed. What does it matter? It was none of them actually, but anyway. Are you sure that he was wearing an earpiece on the same side? No question. I could only see the side of his head from where I was sitting. Yeah, that's pretty obvious if you look at the floor plan. From the opposite table, he'd only have a view of the side. So we are saying he's here, that's fine. Because he's saying he can't remember. I think he is here and he's using a reflection. But, again, that could be completely wrong. Also, there's definitely another part of this, because we've not even talked about, Jean Armstrong. Yeah. Kept fiddling with it all the time. It seems you kept an eye on Mr. Glenn Elg. Wait a minute. I'm trying to think of what's the pun in this name. What? No. I don't know. He was getting on my nerves. Wasn't that newspaper fiddling with his earpiece all the time? I went and made all the fuss about dying for one sip of Javachino. Honestly, Tim, calm down, you young brat. Just looking at him, maybe something speed up my seed eating. I could have choked. The thing of the victim was a walking ball of nervous energy. He was nervous he was meeting someone, right? Oh my god, I know what it is. I think. Right. Is it the fact he's not fiddling with it? It's the medicine, right? He was putting it in his ear. That's what he's doing, because that's his left. It has to be that, right? The earpiece you mentioned, which hand did the victim touch you with? You're one of those people, aren't you? You're the type that uses your left hand to get things out of your right pocket. I was trying to think if I do that. No. What? Or fasten your left cuff with your right hand. When the tour guide says, on your right side, you'll see the famous blah blah. And you're the only ones to deliver your left. Well, are you? No, I didn't mean... Obviously, he used the hand on the same side of the body that his earpiece was in. Ow, ow, ow. So, if he had the HMD on his left side, then it was his left hand, I guess. Call me crazy. It's either the autopsy report, where it says he... No, it doesn't say it on there. I'm gonna go for medicine. Oh my god. Your boy's on a wavelength right now. I'm not sure what the relevance of this is, but... Mr. Kudo, there is something very strange about your observation of the victim. Well, I was like, why does his hand keep going to the left? I think it is the fact it's the medicine, right? Well, it clearly is, but no. What? You say he was wearing the earpiece on the same side of the HMD. No question. You can lock me up if you want. It's his left ear, without a doubt. I could only see the side of his head from where I was sitting. I don't think so. What did you say? You're no doubt unaware of this fact, Mr. Kudo. But the victim couldn't hear with his left ear. His eardrum was ruptured. Okay. Oh, I didn't think about that part. But I was thinking of the fact like he was rubbing his medicine. Never mind, I thought it completely wrong. Eh? She's the medication from his condition were found in his ear canal. Oh, not completely wrong, it's similar. That's right, it's impossible for the victim to be wearing his earpiece in his left ear. He couldn't hear in that ear. Oh, okay, no, I just thought he kept applying the medicine. Okay, fair. That makes sense. Is that true, Captain? It is. Pigeon! Pigeon! What does that mean, though? Glenelg. Or maybe it's just Glenn. It's just Glenn. Order! This witness testimony is completely unreliable. He only said saw the witch from behind, and it comes to the victim was wearing an earpiece when we know his eardrum was ruptured. Well, Mr. Gatto? A single drop of milk is all it takes to destroy the pure black magic in this cup. This old man, it's my drop of milk. Captain, are you calling me a drip? Drip. This is the victim's cup of coffee with potassium cyanide was found. Mark of the room clearly shows that the victim picked it up with his right hand. I got there with the wrong solution. It's like working out the complete wrong equation and getting it right. I'll never back down. I know I'm right. I drank his Javachino with his left hand. Let me put you out of your misery. Clearly, the victim used both hands. Took a sip of the Cobiel with his right hand and then switched to the left. That's what the old man saw. Impossible. No, impossible. The witness has already testified on numerous occasions that the victim died immediately after taking just one sip of coffee. Which hand the victim used to pick up the cup is relevant, Your Honor. The fact still stands. With one hand or the other, Mr. L drank the poison coffee. Like this. Sadly, Mr. Goddo, that doesn't wash. The point of this testimony was to establish whether the witness's memory was credible. The results are clear. He's fucking whack. The testimony given by this witness is completely useless. Yeah. It's just there is a word for that, but I can't remember what it's called. It's like race car is the same backwards. I believe that it's time to conclude today's proceedings. I am satisfied that the witness is not deceiving the court. To be frank, his testimony is a farce. Did you have to be so frank? Take that, you pomp-sold foggy. Sorry, Mr. Kudo. You can't reach me from there. I'm ordering the defense and the prosecution to investigate this case further. So for now, the court is now adjourned. I'm assuming it's a break, or we will actually end. Oh, I'm lied. Wait! If we stop now, where does this leave me? Leave you, Mr. Kudo? Thanks to that blue-suited young upstart over there. I'm just a bumbling old man who can't even dot his T's or cross his I's now. How is your bad memory my fault? Sorry, Mr. Kudo, but there's nothing I can do. Kept my mouth shut until now. But there's something else in the court you know. What? There's more? To be perfectly honest, it might not be anything. I want another chance. I want to crack at you, you young shark. But me? He's looking at me like I'm some sort of evil shogun. Well, everyone, what do you say to our final showdown? The final chapter in this eccentric old man's scrapbook. Sorry, Gramps. I've already had my 70-drop cup of coffee. What have you got to lose, Captain? Give you all that avocado you want if she comes to my house after the trial. I'd be 68 years old, but Victor Kudo is still a man. That's enough, witness. I believe it would be quick for the court to just hear your testimony. You bet. Much, much quicker. I can't believe this is happening. Ha ha ha! You better get ready, youngster. Get the picture, just quit throwing those seeds at me, would you? He's got to be using some sort of infinite ammo code with that box of seeds. The final countdown. So, first of all, I want to stress that this might be nothing, but I want to show myself. The young boy was slumped over the table as soon as he took one sip of the Javachino. Well, the clumsy idiot was upset the vase. He knocked it right over. It broke, and the strip of cloth covering the table got completely soaked. Well, how about that? Turn things upside down. What the fuck does that give us? 4? Yes, that's all. I remember it perfectly. Eh? You doubt me again? You're doubting a poor defenseless old man? No, we're not doubting you, Mr. Kudo. I was gonna say, yeah, the thing is, every witness would be fucking arrested in Phoenix Wright, let's be honest. Don't you get the feeling there's a question hanging on everyone's lips, Nick? Yeah, so what? Probably. That's all I can think of, and I have to cross-examine this guy. You're a bird brain. That's all that's why that's all you think of. Oh well, Mr. Wright, your final cross-examination, please. The final showdown. We'll just go for everything. The court generally prefers if witnesses are sure of themselves, Mr. Peter. Noisy brat. I'm warning you, I'm more savage than the Macho Man right now. You won't beat me with this testimony, this is the final battle. I hope he keels over and dies in this trial. He's chugging those seeds harder than ever, I better be careful. Come on, Nick. Nail him. Rail him. Listen to it, yeah. The court's already heard that testimony, Mr. Kudo. I know that. It was in the setting mood. How else am I supposed to build up the suspense, man? The suspense. Now, what do you think? Should I work the audience a bit more? No. Please continue, Mr. Kudo, as quickly as possible. Right. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. The old boy is slumped over the table and... a vase, you say? Yes. Yes. And there are vases all over the table in that place. There are accidents waiting to happen. They're practically begging to be knocked over. Well, he's right about there being vases. I do remember them too. Oh my god, Edgeworth's getting a Brazilian butt lift, let's go. To be fair, he just disappeared again, didn't he? There was a vase on the table, it's not knocked over though. There was a vase on the table I ate once. You saw the moment when the victim actually knocked over the vase. Well, it's hard to say. It's unclear. How do you really define... Okay, I get it. I had it break. And the sight of it burnt into my memory as clear as day. Well, it's clear that I broke the strip. I'm so confused. Soaked in water, you mean? Yes, it splashed on me on the knee as well. He was sitting at a table across the room from the victim, correct? And yet, the water still managed to splash onto you. It's cold, I remember it clearly splashing onto me. Well, okay, I was gonna say, it would if it splashed onto him, he's next to him, but surely he's not at... Oh my god, wait. Okay, I've been under the theory that we've been wrong about the seating placement. I've been saying, I thought he was here. He's been sitting here apparently. He could be sitting here. If he spills the water, it would land on him. That can't be right. It was cold. I remember it splashing me. But would you really make it all the way across the outside the room? How about that? Turning things upside down. You mean the vase on the victim's table falling upside down and breaking? The vase turned upside down? My testimony turning this case upside down. It's a joke. I just want everyone to hear it. What do you think, Captain? I'm impressed but your ability to by your ability to twist down. But it wasn't raised any objections for a while now. So you're gonna show off with the scraps of information I'm throwing down the corner. Who's want to take a command defeat yet? Okay. Not those two. It's probably this one. Oh my fucking god, I didn't need to do that. I'm going to present the floor plan there, I think. Oh. No, it wouldn't be the floor plan. Like, do we have a picture of, like, the table? They're not in there. We legit- oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. Never mind. We nearly went through a whole trial of not doing it. Well, not losing it. Let's see. Okay, is it? It is this one, right? There we go. Mr. Kudo, this is a photograph of the crime scene. If only we accidentally clicked the wrong photo, but I did think it was the other one. I thought it was going to be on the lines of he's sitting across from him, but it's not. It was just the fact that the vase isn't broken. I swear the vase is there, but we can't prove it in a fucking flashback. But there was a photo of him. Mr. Kudo, this is a photograph of the crime scene. So what? Look carefully at the table. The vase is there, intact. Huh? Lost your tongue, Grandad? I'm no Grandad of yours, hopscotch. Ow, ow, ow. Enough. If you throw any more seeds in this courtroom, the cleaners will be here all night. Ha. What is it now? I just remembered something. Yes, go on. The broken vase. It was on my table. You fucking idiot. What? Well, you see... It startled me when the young lad collapsed. I stood up. That must have been when it fell over. You're a fucking idiot, I hate him. The vase on my table. The vase on your table? Yes, it was on my table. And that's how my groin became completely sick. Oh, I fucking hate him. The fucking idiot. No one's impressed, dude. Oh. Please send him away forever. Thank you, Mr. Kudo. You've certainly earned your kudos for today. Like, oh my god, like the Fall Guys currency. No, I'd like to ask a question now. Have I been any use at all? You've literally been so fucking useless. It's unreal. It's actually alarming how useless you have been. But thank you for your service. I'm gonna say. Perhaps that's something you should reflect on yourself, Mr. Kudo. Wait a minute. If that's the case, there's more. I have more to say. Oh, yes. I remember something else. Please send me away. Bailiff, escort the witness out of the courtroom. Wait, listen to me. God, making us all feel some type of way. Well, we seem to have considerably sidetracked. My name's still not in a position to deliver a verdict. The defendant has not been positively identified as the waitress in question. Additionally, there are two disparities in the testimony we have heard thus far. The mark on the coffee cup that the victim supposedly dropped from his left hand, and the earpiece, which was inserted into his left ear, out of which he couldn't hear. Wow, Nick, you did it! I therefore require both the defense and the prosecution to further investigate the fact. Yes, Your Honor. There's one more thing I'd like to say to call today, before I call today's session to end. One more thing, Your Honor? The witness we just heard from. He's missed a system that his testimony should be of use. So we summarized it accordingly into the statement. Okay. You each have a copy of it if you wish. Whatever. The prosecution doesn't need props like this. That's really mad. God is really mad. Yeah, I would be too. Very well. Here you are then, Mr. Wright. There are 3 copies. My own, yours, and Mr. Goddo's. Yes, Your Honor. When the incident occurred, I broke my vase at my seat. I'm sorry. When the incident occurred, I broke the vase at my seat. I'm sorry. I thought it was another haiku, it's not. I'm sorry. This isn't a piece of testimony. More like a 5-year-old's apology. It literally is. What the heck are we supposed to do with 3 copies? It'll come into play at some point. That is all. Court is adjourned. To be continued. Oh my god. Whew! I am going to leave it at that, but my god. Can I know there's going to be more investigation? I can't be bothered. Okay, right. Well, I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you for watching, guys. Obviously, it was a wild one. We've done a lot of the trial. We've done a whole investigation and done the whole trial, day 1 trial as well in one. Nearly hit 3.5 out. We're basically at 3.5. But yeah, I mean, what we've learned is I'm great at French, clearly. We've learned that Mr. Kudo is an old hag and a pedo. We found out that Phoenix has a doppelganger who doesn't look anything like us, and we've also found out a really creepy girl. I do think the creepy girl is going to end up being the waitress, which means, is she the killer? I assumed it would be the chef. I really would like it not to be the chef, and it's just as a kleptomaniac thing going on, but I don't know. I'd rather it be the waitress, because she's creepy as fuck. Well, no, not the waitress, the little girl, because she was creepy. I don't know how little she is. She looks like she should be younger than she is, but it's like Maya, who's 19. She looks much younger. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I enjoyed going back to Phoenix Wright. It's obviously been a while. Did you... I'm assuming that is a joke, but yeah, no, doing the French accent was funny though. But yeah, honestly, I don't know what we're gonna play tomorrow. I wouldn't mind playing more Phoenix Wright again, but there are more games. I do want to get back into Sims. Obviously, there's a new game that I bought yesterday as well called Boxes, which is basically like an escape room sort of thing where you have to open boxes. It's escape room vibes, but you just open boxes and stuff, which I kind of want to do on stream as well. It would be a fun puzzle game, and we have not done a puzzle game in a long time. We'll get you a voice acting career. I have to play French characters though. But yeah, we'll see how it goes, because I am enjoying Phoenix Wright, and like I said before ages ago, I don't really like breaking it up too many times, but also I don't want people to get bored. So we will see how it goes. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. If you're new here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and also turn notifications on YouTube. You know, it just helps out with the channel and that sort of stuff, gets it out there a bit more. You can follow me on TikTok, and you can follow me, you can follow me on TikTok at JVK303, and you can also follow me on Discord which is pinned in the chat. And when I say follow me on Discord, you can join the Discord pinned in the chat. But yeah, if you join the Discord, you can get a vote on what games to play next, and also you can see when I'm live, and also when I upload videos, so you never miss out. But yeah, hopefully we'll play a few more games moving forward. I'd like to change it up a bit, because it's been a while. I should focus on a game, but also, again, I like the idea of changing it up a bit. But yeah, we have boxes, we have Sims, and we've got Minecraft coming up, all of them. And I do want to do Kitty Powers at some point, but again, that's going to be very much like a last minute thing. We'll see. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll hopefully see you all tomorrow. Goodbye. Bye, Paloma. Bye, Blur. Good night.